You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't he be shy. If you want to over.
Now, Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're going to make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
Well, welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona. I don't remember what it's called. Good morning, Magic Crew, and happy Thursday. Glad you guys could join us this morning for another day here, coming to you live from the Walt Disney World Resort here in Orlando, Florida, here today at Disney Springs. Hoping you guys can have some fun with us as we walk around and kind of check out what we have here at the shopping district and experience here at Walt Disney World, and also choose what we're going to have for lunch today. Maybe just something we have never had before, or something you can put on your list next time you come to do some shopping here at Disney Springs as well. Welcome in, guys. If this is the first time you've ever joined us here on an Ear to Ear Magic live stream, hi, my name's Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks, and I'll be your camera operator along with my co-operator over here behind me, Owen. And his mom is in the chat with us today. My wife Susan and I are both Travelmation travel agents, and we moved our family here several years ago so that we could provide content and show you guys what's going on in the parks as we help you also to plan and book your trips coming to Disney, Universal, cruises, and all kinds of other places as well. And it's just a great time to hang out with you guys every Monday through Friday as we show you guys what's going on here in the park. So if you're enjoying hanging out with us here today and kind of seeing what's going on here at Disney World and the parks and even at Universal Orlando Resort, we would want you guys to be a part of what we do here on a weekly basis. Take a couple of seconds, hit that subscribe button, be a part of our Magic Crew. That's what we call the group of people who watch our streams on us with us on a regular basis and who are in our live chat right now. So good morning, Magic Crew. How are you guys doing? I know that we've already made you guys hungry with our lunch poll today, even before we've gotten started and gone live. If you are watching today for the first time, we'll let you guys as the Magic Crew decide what we're going to eat and enjoy during our live stream so that you have an idea of what foods are available when you come to these locations and which ones are really good in our opinion, which ones you might want to stay away from. But today you guys get to choose, we get to chew, then we review. So make sure to put your vote in early and figure out which of the options that I can't see at the moment. So I don't know which one's winning. I don't know which ones you guys are really going for, unless you guys are in the Magic Crew cast and are using that special emoji to show which one you voted for. It's going to be a surprise until when we get to the point where we're going to close the poll later on. And right now it is almost 11 o'clock. How about we leave it till 11:30? We'll give you guys just over 30 minutes to continue voting, and then Susan will close the poll and tell Owen and I where we're going to be having lunch today.
John, do you want to go take your picture with Daisy and Donald?
Okay. All right. I'm going to turn this camera around. And we are on the west side of Disney Springs this morning. over here by the Art of Disney, the Days of Christmas, and
Scaffolding Mountain.
and Rainforest Scaffolding
Rainforest
Volcano.
Scaffolding Cafe.
They're doing some things here on the volcano at Rainforest Cafe, so we've got some scaffolding up now.
No, it kind of
It makes it look smaller.
It kind of makes sense that they have to do work on it. That has to like be cleaned up. Like
It looks so much smaller when you've got that on there because you have that idea of how big it really is. So all right, we're gonna just have a really laid back morning this morning here. Not a lot of people running around at the moment, so we can kind of take it easy and show you some of the stores. If you guys see something while we're walking around and looking at items that you want to know more information on, see it more up close, or ask for a price, feel free to ask for that in the chat. I'll try to stay up with it. If I miss something, hopefully Owen or the mods can point it out to me, and we'll go back to it if we can. Always coming down to the food, isn't it? Good morning, Onyx Chrono. How are you? I know, a little crowds this morning. It's my favorite Christmas song. Bum, 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 bum. Good morning, Jasper. Jasper says that you guys can give serious consideration, if you haven't voted already, to option number 1. I know, Pickle Shake Christmas. We're now at a point where less than a month away from Halloween. The Halloween season's been flying by. It's gonna be in October next week. So, man, it would be so easy to have a Disney tree just by itself with all the sketchbook ornaments that are available now. Good morning, Philip. How are you guys doing today? Our theme today is Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Travis has been a member for 10 months.
He has? He has? Look at that. Travis has been a Magic Crew cast for 10 months as of today. Congrats on the anniversary there, Travis. There's a snake in my boot. And I think we're going to do something a little out of the box today. I mentioned in the chat earlier, I had the idea last time we were here with Owen. We went in the Lego store and they had several Disney like mini sets that would be for an easy build. And what we might do is when we go into the Lego store, I might take some quick pictures and we may do a Magic Crew cast poll. If you are part of our membership program here on the YouTube, we may put up an impromptu poll while we're still here. I'll let you guys choose one of the sets that we could possibly do a home stream with and build the set. Good morning, Stacy. Welcome in, Michael Reed. Good to see you, Barbie. All right, Vicky. We'll provide you commentary while you're in the barnyard. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Lazy falling. So it doesn't sing, does it? Nope. Oliver and Company. Sword in the Stone. Yep. Other than the main movies, his brother does all the voices because they sound so much alike. Tom Hanks' brother does all of the voices for the smaller projects for Woody, including video games, shorts, and things like that. So, matter of fact, I don't know if you guys have known about this or heard about this, but on October 1st, in the NFL, they are going to be showing on Disney Plus and on a few other channels the Jaguars and Falcons game on October 1st.
I think I've heard about this.
But they're going to animate it. It's going to be Toy Story animated. And then it's going to be in real time. That's going to be interesting how well that goes. And it's going to have voices from the movie. And I'm thinking if Woody's going to be helping with that presentation on October 1st, my dollar is on the fact that it's Tom's brother who will be working on that. That's kind of a cool idea. Look, putting the year that you visit on the gate.
By the way, as a reminder, not only can you get ornaments here, but you can also get some of them customized.
Yep.
Including pins. You can also
What
get
a
pins
deal.
customized.
Anything in here that has a surface on it is big enough to put something customization on it, you can do it. You got to be careful, Riley, because especially some of these, if you just let go, they'll swing around. Some of them can be very, very gentle, very delicate. Oh, that one's already been personalized with 2023 on it. Welcome in, April. Good morning. Good morning. How is the signal right now? Because Disney Springs has always been one that we haven't done a lot of live streams from because of the fact that the signal here is a little spotty for AT&T.
I mean, I'm
Is it
looking
okay?
at it right now, and it seems okay.
It's okay. Can you at least tell I'm looking at ornaments?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
It's good.
So Barbie, no charge. There are no tickets required. This is just like a shopping mall. So you can go to all the dining, all the shopping here.
Yeah, you don't need a
Even-
ticket to come here and just like look at everything.
So what we recommend people do is when you have your long vacations, when you come to Disney, sometimes people will come for 7 to 10 days. And if you go to the park every single day during those 7 or 10 days, you will wear yourself out. You will be physically just exhausted. So what we recommend is that you take a break day and take a resort day, spend some time at your resort, and even take a trip over to Disney Springs and do some shopping. Hello, Forever Young. Genial, good to see you today.
Charlie H just gifted 5 memberships.
Who's that?
Charlie H.
Charlie H just gifted 5 memberships to the Magic Crew cast. Thank you so much, Charlie H. 5 of you guys who weren't part of our Magic Crew cast when you first came in this morning have been randomly selected by YouTube to receive one of the 5 memberships that Charlie just gifted. So look for your name to see if it's now in green. And if so, enjoy the emojis and your next month of being inside. I need your help here, bud. This is going to fall off if this opens all the way. There we go. That's kind of cool. Shoot. That's a very fancy container for one
I feel
ornament.
like that ornament is cursed. Like you put that on your tree, something cat's
You
gonna
put that on your tree, your cat's going to climb all the way up the top of it and knock it over. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? lots of great places to eat today. And don't forget, as you guys are coming in, to make sure to vote for what your favorite options are in today's lunch poll. Good morning, Amy. Yes, Rachel, if you've got young kids, we highly, highly recommend that you take midday breaks, especially if there's still nap times. If you're still having naps, I know a lot of times people will let them nap in the stroller, and that's good as long as they get the nap. But if you're planning on doing a rope drop first thing in the morning and staying long enough to watch fireworks, then we suggest that you guys maybe run back to the hotel. If you guys are staying on property, that's the advantage of being on property. Jump on a bus or walk back to your hotel if you're close enough and put those kids down for a good old nap. That way they're a lot more recharged and ready to go for the fireworks later on that evening.
We're already having a hello for whole options here. I'm seeing a lot of emotes.
It seems like a really close poll today. So make sure everybody gets their votes in to make it count for everybody in today's stream. Okay, let's head on over to Goofy's Candy Company. Since it's going to be a while since we have lunch, how about we just tempt you guys with some sugary sweets. Good morning, Rachel. Welcome in. Oh, you know what? How much was that Snow White box ornament? I didn't even look, Andrew.
Expensive.
It's expensive. Owen's no help. I might have to.
Have like a ornament with like
The regular ornaments by themselves are $23.
then you
So.
have like a box on top of that.
All right, so anyone in the chat, let me know who has ever had that intrusive thought, or you just want to stick your head inside of one of these things.
The
And just,
head? I thought you
just stick your face in there and just like
stick your face.
see if you can make yourself a candy cotton bag from your head. Just eat it right off. You would be the cotton candy stick. I mean, somebody's got to have thought of that, right?
How hard would that be to get out of your hair afterwards?
Aha! See? Haha! What hair?
Okay.
Let's go flying! Sweet! HHN for 2 days. That sounds awesome. All right, this is the main part of the stream. Welcome in, Steven. I don't know how this one tastes, but it always looks really, really cute.
I don't think it's cookies and cream, but I feel like the optimal choice would be cookies and cream.
I feel like that's fondant on the face. That looks like it might be caramel. What is that flavor right there? Churro. This one's churro. Pumpkin.
They also have both the caramel butter and the pumpkin butter.
They have the caramel butter and the pumpkin. Yep. So we ran into somebody the other day who was really upset that they knew the pumpkin butter bar was here, and they were upset because they liked the caramel, and they were so upset that they couldn't get their favorite caramel. I'm like, they still have the caramel. You can still come and get it. But that pumpkin was just delectable. All right, who wanted the fudge? Somebody said they wanted the fudge.
Huh? Yes. There's this
Bring
one
on the
at
fudge.
Uniqlo. There's this one collection that they have like shirts out that they rotate out like every few weeks. And it's just Mickey, but it's drawn and done by different artists and different styles.
Yeah, no, it was nice. I haven't seen that one.
My favorite apple of all time, the apple pie apple.
You always have to check
Good
because,
stuff.
Like, they keep sorry, go again. You doing good then?
Okay. Yeah, lots of different treats. Some of them packaged, some of them in the boxes, some of them straight from the counters. And it just smells like sugar. And the gummies. It is Rachel. It was actually back. The gingerbread salted caramel sandwich was back when we were there earlier this week.
Gingerbread salted caramel.
The salted caramel gingerbread sandwich was back. So good.
Something with that many words now. I think you think I would remember.
So I guess we'll have to get Owen one next time we go into Epcot. Steven's just going to grab one of everything.
Yeah, so
Too bad you don't get,
a
like-
made shop for sweets.
Too bad they don't get like what they call, you know, the not group discounts, but bulk discounts. Different popcorns and stuff like that. Woo, it smells so good in here. Everywhere you go, there's Disney music. This is the second time we've heard Trash in the Camp in 2 days.
So do you want to head that way or you want to head towards the bridge?
Let's head this way. We can pop into the Star Wars store.
There are 25 minutes left there. So.
Owen's giving you guys a warning. We're gonna ask Susan to close the poll at 11:30, so you have 25 minutes to get your votes in if you haven't voted for lunch yet.
Get your votes in.
We're being told it's very close today for voting, so we're gonna need everybody to put their votes in. Welcome in, B Disney. Lana Banana, how are you today? You know, James, I recall that you can still get Pez dispensers. They are, if I remember correctly, they're usually in the checkout register lines. That's where you can find them. Like at World of Disney. Welcome in, Three Strands. So, according to Gabriel on his Instagram yesterday, Gabriel's birthday was Tuesday, by the way, guys. And one of the birthday gifts he got himself was his first lightsaber. So, welcome in, Annie. So he bought himself a lightsaber. Now, certain lightsabers are right now at 30% off, but I think he got an amazing deal on one yesterday. I wonder if they have that one here. I think they do. I think I see it, or at least one of them. So yeah, most of the sabers right now are 30% off. I think there are some exclusions, including like the dark saber, I think is excluded. Who in the chat, does anybody in the chat have a hilt? Do they have a legacy saber? Do you have like a specialty saber or someone or one that you created at Galaxy's Edge? focus. Pickle Shake says that was a good looking lightsaber Gabe got. It's Cal Saber, and it's the one in which if you get two of them, you can actually link them end to end. "7 days and 18 hours. Steven says, I bet one at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. One of these days. One of these days. Naomi says, I have an empty paper towel tube. Does that count? Yes, it does. It does count because if you're not the kind of person who finishes wrapping up a present and you use up all the paper and you get that tube and you don't take it and swing it around and go zoom, 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 then you're going to, I don't know. Look, Owen, you can get the exploding Coke.
It's so surreal having them all on the shelf like this.
$6, just like they are over in Galaxy's Edge.
And it's right over on the side.
Did you hear what?
Hey, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. I don't know if it showed up in the chat because, you know, I have a hard time keeping up with the chat a little bit when I only got the one eye. But from what I can read, we just got a $15 PayPal from Roxanne. Says, good morning, Chris and Owen. Option 3 does not look like it's going to win. And I know you both really want it. So here's some money to cover option number 3. Now I'm intrigued. I have no idea what that is. Thank you, Roxanne. Greatly appreciate that. And thank you guys whenever you donate to the channel. It does make it so much easier for us to do what we do, to buy food, to keep our passes up, to pay for cell phone coverage, to pay for our programs and apps, and even for right now while I can't drive, to pay for Ubers or Lyft to and from the parks. Thank you guys so much for the PayPals. It makes a big difference and it does help us. Thank you so much, Roxanne. They have all the flavors. You have to make the sounds. It doesn't count if you don't make the sounds.
Okay, that's
Zing, zing, zing. I mean, that's the sound of a generation right there. Zing, zing. Correction, the R2-D2 character is not included in the Mandalorian Deluxe figure set. Please ask a cast member if you have any questions. Interesting. Does it say something on the box that he is?
Yes, it does. R2-D2 and Grogu.
Oh, wow. R2-D2 and Grogu. There's no R2-D2 in there.
He's just invisible. It's fine.
He's the invisible R2-D2.
Yeah, he's the invisible one.
I think I saw it, but I don't know if it's the same version or not. I think it was right there in that first case. I was going to take you guys over there, but there's somebody else doing some shopping, so we can go take a look. But I'm not as familiar on the sabers, and I think there may be a newer version. So I'm not sure if it's the right version or the same version that Gabe got yesterday. Did I see Kitten Duo come in this morning? Welcome in, Kitten Duo. All right, let's see if I can look inside that first case. 'Cause I think I saw it. Or at least a version of it. Maybe a different version. Is that not it right there? So, right there. Welcome in, Isabel. Good morning, good morning. Welcome. So, they range in prices. I got $159, $169, $249. So, like I said, 30% off. Most of them. I think that someone just said that all of them were 30% off, but I think I remember somebody buying one and being told that a few of them are excluded. You know, the ones everybody wants, right? Good morning, Pam. Welcome in, Tiki Man fan. How you doing today, Pam? And guys, we have 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left on the launch poll. So make sure you put your votes in there. And ooh, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew, from Forever Young. Forever Young just sent in a $6.26 PayPal. That is extremely significant in our community because that is a call out to Ohana. 626 in our entire Magic Crew community. And that's a thank you and a direct support to you guys as everyone in the live chat is with us today. So thank you so much, Forever Young, for that $6.26 PayPal. We need to give that a name. I need to figure out a name for that. I think that's pretty cool and pretty significant. What's that?
Quaharini just gifted 5 memberships.
Quaharini to all just gifted 5 Magic Crew memberships to people today on YouTube. If you guys were not already part of our Magic Crew cast, you may have been one of the 5 that YouTube is then going to take those membership gifts and randomly select someone in the chat who is not already a member and grant them a 1-month pass to be a part of the group in that way. So look for your name. If your name is in green, you may have also gotten an email letting you guys know that you have a gift of a month. So welcome in. Thank you so much, Quaharini. And we're going to do something a little different today. I thought it would be fun. I had this idea last time we were here. There are a few mini sets, something a little bit easier to afford. I mean, I'd love to spend $400 on a Disney castle and just spend the next week building it with you guys online, but that's a little much. So we've got a few Disney mini sets over at the Lego store, and check out the Fantasmic.
I love the gradient.
And I think
starts at one band and goes to the top.
what we might do is when we go into the Lego store, find those mini Disney sets and put up a Magic Crew cast poll on our community page and let you guys choose one that we can build on a weekend home live stream. Oh, I just got a notification. And boy, notifications are slowly coming up today. There it is. Just took a little bit of time to load up. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Woohoo! It's from Eddie and Isabel. Just sent in a $20 PayPal. It says, enjoy on Eddie and I, maybe a caramel apple, but seriously, grab a snack on us. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Isabel.
Also,
Appreciate
Pam
you guys.
Washington, thank you for gifting 5 memberships.
Another Magic Crew Cast membership gifts
From Pam?
Sweet. I love that because it's a way that other people in the chat can benefit from it and get a little something as well. Who in here, if you find that you're suddenly in green, let us know in the chat that you got it. Welcome in, WDW Explore and Chill. So Pam gifted 5 Magic Crew Cast memberships. Thank you so much, Pam. And it looks like Edgar. Look at you. Look at good and green. WDW Explore and Chill. Green as can be and looking good today. Welcome into the Magic Crew Cast, everybody. How you doing this morning, Andrea? Welcome in. How you doing, Candace? Good morning, good morning. Elizabeth is with us today. Good to see you, Lainey. And if you guys are just popping into today's stream today, welcome in. We are here at Disney Springs, checking out some really fun fall-like weather as the temperatures have finally broken 90 degrees. And I want you guys to look at the next week out, the next 5 days out. Everything is below 90. I went ahead and did the next 10-day forecast. Everything right now, as it sits right now, is showing below 90. Have we finally broken the 90-degree ceiling?
Are we finally back into normal-ish?
Yeah, so there is a really good chance of rain today after 3 p.m. And we are going to be raining and raining and raining tomorrow and Saturday, which is, we put our 26,000 Magic Crew member celebration off the next week because I was going to do it tomorrow. And if it's raining, it's going to be really hard to find characters who normally would be outside because they may not be out at all if it's raining. So look for that next week. If you're going to be in the parks today, $23 for multiple parks for Genie Plus, $23 for Magic Kingdom, $21 for Hollywood Studios, $17 for Epcot, and $15 for Disney's Animal Kingdom. This is the same prices that we've seen all week long. Speaking of Lego sets, how about Disney's Riviera Resort in Legos? We just visited this place, what was it, 2 weeks ago, Owen? About 2 weeks ago, we took you guys over to the Riviera Resort. There's the Skyliner.
They got both the quiet pool, the main pool, and splash pad.
You can see through the building almost.
There's Mickey.
There's Topolino's Terrace right there on
There's
top.
Topolino right there.
That's why we got the little boys left. But we do have a specific question that has nothing to do with DVC.
Wow, Christina says it's been in the low 60s, high 50s here.
No, just for the, for yeah.
There is
Yeah.
Skyliner set yet?
I don't think there is.
We want to get our rewards card loaded for Jake.
Yeah, I get that way too sometimes when it gets a little cold.
Skyliner in general, that would be. Oh, there's a double R.
The Double R Riviera Resort. I wonder how many hours it took to build this. What's that? I can't hear you.
Is that a criminal right there? Come over from this side. You tell me.
Is it a what?
Criminal?
A criminal? A robber?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Spy? I don't know. It's just full pack. It's a great set. There's so much detail on the side.
All right, let's go check out Trend D. Trend D was just recently redone. So, you know, it's a kind of an interesting thing. I'm surprised that they don't, Thorin. The Disney sets I think would sell really well. Trend D has gotten a little bit of a facelift, looking a little different now. Minifan, yes, Genie Plus is now, it's now individual parks, but you can still pay for multiple parks. But multiple parks is always the same price as Magic Kingdom. So if you're gonna go to Magic Kingdom, we always recommend just get the multiple parks in the beginning. If you think there's any chance you're gonna do park hopping, just go ahead and get the multiple parks, because if you don't and you have to switch it later, it's a little bit of a hassle. That's not a mini build. The Riviera is a huge build.
I mean, the classic Disney castle itself is a hassle to build. That is like 3 of them.
Yeah. Hello, Cat's Mouse Game. How are you guys doing this morning? Your time is coming up real soon. Pretty much. I mean, if it's the same price, there's no point in not doing anything other than just the multiple parks. If you're gonna have anything, if you're gonna touch MK at all in a day, just go ahead and get the multiple parks. Doesn't whether you have the park hopper or not. We have this pillow at home. It was on sale over the summer, and then we got an extra 30% off because of passholder appreciation back in August, I think it was. Was it June? I can't remember now. And so I think I got a really, really good price on this one for Nova. And this is like Nova's pet pillow. This is what she uses on her bed now.
She doesn't lay directly on it just because of how big she is, but she'll like put her head on it.
Yeah.
And like even as big as she is, her head like takes up like this amount of the pillow.
But she's got something to lay on that's hers. You know, she can do what she wants to with it. Good morning, CM Nowhere Man. We are in the Marketplace Co-op. And I think we're just minutes away.
We are minutes away.
3 minutes away from closing our lunch poll. So guys, if you're just popping in, make sure to vote in the lunch poll. We're choosing locations today, I was told. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you, George. George sending in another one of those awesome Magic Crew community PayPal, $6.26. Thank you so much, George. Just shout out to everybody who's part of our awesome community. Now, what we've got here at the back end is a buy one, get one 50% off sale. A lot of some of their older designs and summer designs are now available back here for buy one, get one half off. Other discounts do apply. Thank you, George, for that 626. She probably thinks we could do more, but she got to the point where she was like wrapping her paws around some of the couch pillows and sleeping on them. So I'm like, you know what? I think I got it for like $16. It was pretty inexpensive considering it's normally like $50. So every once in a while you'll catch her in there. She's got her head laying on that big pillow. D, your opinion, would it be easier to fly into Orlando than take the train to Miami, or fly into Miami? It all has to do with whatever the prices are going to be. Your Brightline, what I would do is simply take your flight, add the price to Brightline, and see if it's less than it is to go to Miami direct. Honestly, I would prefer just to fly directly into Miami and not have to have the additional time on the train if you didn't have to. It's Lampy. Good morning, Firefly. Welcome in. The Wonderful World of Disney. We used to watch that as a family every Sunday night without any question. Morning, Chris. Was there a contest you missed out on? Good morning, SK. All right, did we close our poll? What did it come down to? Bailey wants to know how I can figure out how to teleport. I don't know how to do it, but contact Terry Crews. Just let him know when he's on. But he knows how to teleport people. Here's that pin we found the other day. We were shocked it was like 35 bucks. That's a cool one, Disney Afternoon. And there was a tumbler that I almost got at the AP sale last week. It was $9 and it had all the Disney Afternoon characters on it. And I said, no, I don't need another tumbler, but it was a cool tumbler.
So the pool is in. We're going to Cooks of Dublin.
The Cooks of Dublin. We're having fish?
Yeah, fish and chips.
Sweet. I believe, you know what? I don't get to buy a lot of stuff at Lego, but I think there is a discount, but there is a limitation on certain sets that you can't get discounts on. We'll find out today. So what we're gonna do, Orange Bullet, is later on this morning after we have lunch, we're gonna go into the Lego store. We're gonna find some mini sets, something that's a little more, affordable. And we're gonna let the Magic Crew cast vote in a poll on the community tab to choose one that we could do on a home stream, maybe on the weekend. And I know there's at least 2 sets. We'll see if we can find a third, and we'll find out whether or not we can get an AP discount on it as well. Ooh, I can smell popcorn. George, says we have 174 days until the Virgin Voyages group cruise in March. That time is flying by. It's going to be October after this week. And I'm keeping in constant communication with the Virgin Voyages. And we're going to have our own coordinator who will be helping our group with dining and other options. And looking forward to it. And if you guys are interested in possibly joining us with our soiree in March, reach out and let us know. There are still staterooms and sea terraces available. And I can't remember, today's the 28th. I can't remember if the promotions ended yesterday or if they ended today. But if you guys are interested in pricing some things out and hearing what the promotions would be, if they're still good today, send an email to Susan at susanedwards@travelmation.net. That's our itinerary for March 20th through the 24th.
So, we're walking by one of the options that did not win.
We're walking by one of the options that didn't win.
Yeah.
Was it the pastelón poutine? Ooh. Sofrito, gold ground beef, fried sweet plantain, shredded cheddar, garlic, aioli, french fries, and chives. Now through October 15th for the Hispanic and Latin America Heritage Month.
I'm excited to eat at Chris and Owen because that finally means I have a comparison of like all the fish and chips you get like at the theme park area.
Yeah. Hey, Gabriel. We were talking about your lightsaber this morning. We went into the Star Wars store here at Disney Springs and found I don't know if it's the exact model, similar model to what you got. We're all talking about your Instagram post. James says he chose option 1 just for the halibut. That Disney 100 camera? Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Good morning, Alicia. Welcome in. All right, guys, you guys chose for lunch today Cooks of Dublin. It's going to be right here on our left. Before we go in, Owen, would you like to go get a Coke over at Homecoming?
That's a good idea.
I threw in our Homecoming squeezy bottles, which means we can walk into Homecoming and just get a refill. All right, we will be coming back to Cooks of Dublin for the fish and chips, which you guys chose for us today. But beforehand, we're going to go get a soft drink elsewhere. We'll be coming back to this. I know, Carol, it's going by so fast. The fact that we're now officially into fall. Bye-bye summer. You can see our line over here at Gideon's Bakehouse. Oh, it's getting longer. This is our Gideon's Bakehouse. Gideon's Bakehouse line right now. Everybody wants to grab those lemon poppy seeds before they're gone. That was a good cookie. All right, don't trip over the curb. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Welcome in, Leanne. Woo.
Can you get your buzz?
Yeah. Here, can you run in and get them filled? Coke Zero or Diet Coke, whichever. Coke Zero or Diet Coke, whichever. If they don't have the Coke Zero, you can get Diet Coke. So, we are over here at... Whoop. Oh, okay. I got this one. That one's mine. So we have our squeezy cups, which are these cups right over here. You can keep them. You can come over to Homecoming at any time, walk in, ask for a refill of soda, and they will give you a soda for the life of that cup. If you bring back the squeeze bottle, they also have, of course, this particular bar is not open at the moment for lunch, but at dinner time, you can come into the outside bar, the inside bar, bring in your squeeze bottle, and you can get a 22-ounce thing of their moonshine and either the sweet tea shine, blue hooch, moonshine margarita, or strawberry lemonade, which is normally $23, but if you've got the squeeze bottle, you get it for $15. So you get to save $7 every time you bring your cup back in to get one of their moonshines, or you get a free soda. So it's kind of cool. Yes, that lemon poppy seed was amazing. Code customer, almost at 60 days. Get in all your reservations then. Oh, hang on, I gotta get my stream. There we go. Forever Young says, hey Chris, today is our 1-year stream anniversary. No way! Has it really been 1 year? It was when Hurricane Ian was about to hit. Yeah, we that was a little scary because I mean it was coming right for us. It was coming right for us, and we had to give you guys an update that it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. So thank you, Owen. There's our soft drinks. Happy stream anniversary, Forever Young. Cannot believe it's been a year. Thank you guys so much. We're so glad that you found us when you did.
Yeah, so it's honestly a great purchase if you're coming on a regular basis to get one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Just when you're out window shopping or just enjoying the area, you get some soda.
April has a few options. If you want to put a poll up of April, we can help you choose between the PB&J, the bologna sandwich, or spirals. You guys want to vote for April's lunch? It takes a lot of pressure off of you, April, when you don't have to choose your own lunch.
Unless there's barbecue in there.
Unless there's barbecue. If there's barbecue, it's an automatic win. It's like a go straight to jail. Do not collect $200. Do not pass go. All right, Tony, drive safe, drive well. We'll see you real soon.
We got back to the room at 9:30.
Well, we had a question. What takes so long in Gideon's? It's not a table service. It's actually just a counter. It literally is. You walk in, you wait your turn, you walk up to the counter, you say what cookies or cake you want. They give it to you, you pay for it, and you're out. It's pure amount of people. Just that many people. Our food is cooked fresh to order. All right. Famous fish and chips, $15.99. Original one. I want our famous premium North Atlantic beer battered cod and chips. Seafood combo box. The cod and shrimp. Chicken salad, hog in a box. Slow roasted pork shoulder or baby potatoes. Fried shrimp and chips. Hello. Bang Bang chicken loaded chips. Wow. Crispy chicken, grilled peppers and onions. All right, Owen. I mean, there's a lot to choose from, but I think I know what we're going to get, right?
Yeah, both of us.
All right.
Just touching my head. They actually have a really wide menu here. It's a bit hard to see from this angle. There. Yes, sir, it's fish cook. It's hard to get into this. This may be the preaching system on my part, but I feel like it's going to be way better than Disney's. Got the thing?
All right.
Where do you want to put this? Facing towards? Here, okay.
Actually, since we're on the edge here, why don't you move that to the corner? All right. Take this one. I'll take this one.
Can you sit on the windowsill? Can you sit on the windowsill?
I guess. Why not?
I mean, I don't want to do it. Like, test it.
Why don't we turn around this way?
Be there, but it's not the windowsill.
Sorry, guys. I just turned around weird. We can sit here and people watch. We are number 63. I'm kind of excited to see if this is any better than the UK Pavilion.
I already told Jen, I already have my bets on it being there.
Thank you, Buzzatron, for being a member of the Magic Crew cast. How are you doing this afternoon? Maybe get some napkins or something like that. The table's a little shaky, guys, so we're sorry if we hang you around a little bit. Oh, that's sun's like right there in my face. It's bright.
So from what I can tell, the packets come with me when they come.
And guys, as of today, we are at 26,118 Magic Crew members. Thank you to everybody who has hit that subscribe button this past week. Welcome in.
I'm going to step off camera for a second. I'm going to wait for a picture.
All right. We get our boats in. I saw this earlier, and before I jump back into the front of the chat, Ella, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button today. Welcome into the Magic Crew. Everybody welcome in Ella. And if you guys do take the time to hit that subscribe button, feel free to let everybody know in the chat. Welcome. We're so glad that you guys are here, and if you're new to the channel, we'd love it for you to take a second to introduce yourself and give everybody the opportunity to do the same thing and introduce themselves back to you. So Greg, it depends on the cookies, but certain cookies are only made each day in the mornings, and they only make so much, and the process in which they make the dough, once they run out of whatever they have going, they're just out. So certain of the special edition cookies, if they don't have any more for the day, same thing with the cakes. It's very possible you'll get there and the cake you were looking for, the cookie you were looking for, if you're later on in the day, they may not have it. So we always recommend if you're really hard set on a certain flavor, you gotta go early. Last time we walked in, they did not have any red velvet cake. It was gone for the day. Good morning, Chris. Hog in a box does sound pretty good. Welcome in, Kim Chef. Will we be going to Gideon's today? I don't know. The lemon poppy cookie was pretty good. And it goes away after this weekend, so depends on the line, depends on how long the line is. We will be going to the Lego store after this to take a look at some stuff there, ask some questions about discounts. Welcome in, Gallery PSP. And I can't see it in my chat, but Naomi says that Jasper W just gifted some memberships to our Magic Crew cast. So thank you so much, Jasper. And congratulations to everybody who got a membership today as a gift from any of the fine Magic Crew members who did that today. And Danny, it is. I mean, here's the thing. You can always give to the community, you can always support a community, but I love the fact that by gifting memberships is an excellent way to do both. And it supports us as a channel, but it also supports others who are looking for a place to be a part of and to really enjoy just having time in the parks, whether you do it on a regular basis or you just need a few minutes, 5 minutes here or there throughout the week. So this is a very, very uplifting and positive, supportive group. So if you're looking for that, we're glad that you guys found us. Buzzatron, ironically, I am cooking fish and chips for dinner tonight. You have to let us know whether what we have is good looking or not, whether they did it right. I can't imagine this has got to be better. This has got to be better than Long John Silver's. Hello, Candace. Good morning and welcome in. It's a little bright on my side, guys. Like really bright. So, Roxanne sent a PayPal in earlier for option number 3, which was poutine. We just found out this past time they have a butter chicken poutine over at the Daily Poutine. So we may have to go over there and try that because, first of all, we love butter chicken. And so that could be a really, really great option. So thank you for that, Roxanne. So you guys had a really hard choice today. No wonder it was a hard decision to get what was going to happen on for lunch. Smoked barbecue beef brisket. Oh, we're glad you do too, Laney. Because I'm telling you what, the real fun of this channel is not what's on my side, but this is a chat. I love hanging out with you guys on a regular basis. Oh, Andrew. We gotta change that. Disney, Lisa. Doing good. How are you?
There you go. I have 2 fish and chips.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Anything else?
I think that'll do it.
All right.
Thank you.
How's everything going? Very good. Thank you. Is everything good?
All right. I'm gonna take some pictures of this. Where's Owen?
Doesn't have that. Once again, lemons.
All right. Did you want a lemon? You could probably go find a lemon.
There's not like a like place to pick up like somewhere things. Everything that you can put on your meal is either given to you when you get it, or is already available to you at your table. So.
Oh, he's excited. I know I am.
Okay, no lemon, but this looks much more fresh. I mean, this isn't a.
It's only one piece though, so I'm a little. Ooh, it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. I'm trying to show it to the camera. I like that it's not a straight strip, like it's curved. Like,
well, it's a fish fillet.
You can tell just by the look of it. It's like rearranged. Like all the fish meat was put on and it was put together into one strip. No, this is fresh.
Would it be better, do you think, if we were to turn this way and look out that way as far as the sun and everything?
Where do you want to move wide?
No, I mean just twist so that we're kind of not with the sun looking straight into our face. We turn this. How about that?
Put this chair back up.
Oh, I can see you guys. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe that needs.
We can sit on the windowsill too.
Maybe that needs to cool for a bit before I pick it up. So it's like every time I try to show it. There we go. Like it's curved. That's very pretty, like fresh. I'm still somewhat salty with this.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that then. So, who has been here? Who has been here to cook some Dublin before? Is anybody who's been here before? It's fresh. It smells really good. You can see the steam coming off of it.
Maybe I need to break my open as well.
And guys, thank you for everybody hitting the thumbs up today. Greatly appreciate that.
Rub a spot. Oh, you can see the steam.
Okay, well, I would like to go. So if you want to go, like I'll share a room with you. But if you don't want to go, then
Peter Rose says, I love this place. That is really good.
The batter is a good quality. It's crispy.
Coffee man, baby dub.
It's fresh. Not only like it's fresh off the pan, it's still really hot, fresh out of the fryer.
I do not know that, Naomi. You may have to ask them. It's slightly salty. So they don't have. Wait a minute. Hang on. What's that? What's this over here?
Malt vinegar. Just for the fry.
For the chips.
I mean, actually, I did have some.
Susan would be all over this. Because this is Susan's jam right here.
I did actually have some. I did actually have some malt. Do you need help?
It just kind of spits it out.
I did actually have some malt on fries at the fry basket. Wait, don't pour it. Do not pour it. Do not.
You need to try one.
Not.
There you go. You have to do one. For Pam.
Like it's
This is for Pam and Buzzatron.
I just wanted to get the fish out of the way before doing that.
No, we're gonna have a chip toast. If you don't eat it first, we're gonna have a chip toast to Buzzatron and Pam. With pinky out. Go through. Malt vinegar.
Different but good.
It actually was pretty good. It's so hot. I mean, it's really hot.
Fresh fish, fresh out of the fryer.
Well, Andrew, if we pick something today, if we do it today, we may do it this weekend. You know, a short little stream. A mini build won't take that long, but it at least gives us a chance to have a stream on the weekend and just check in with you guys since we can't have longer streams during the week.
Some of the fish is you're not connected to the batter at all, but you can. It does give you the opportunity to see the fish itself. Good.
They do have ketchup over here as well, though, if you need it. Welcome in, Bespoke. Getting to work early this week from home. Sweet. A little Thursday at home. The cod is really good. That is good. Do I need the malt vinegar on the fish too? I'm going to go all malt vinegar.
I have to get on your hand. Something that's also very interesting, like some of the fish, it's kind of like rubbed off on the chips in a way, like the grease of it.
I hate it when they rub off on your friends like that.
No, the fries.
Yeah.
Like it's like
In a good way.
I'm not sure if it adds flavor or anything. It's just like some like there's definitely a substance from the fish that's gone onto the fries. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. This seems to be affecting flavor.
Was that good? Did I do it? Thank you, Jasper. And guys, Jasper gifted 5 Magic Crew memberships today. So if you're in green, it may have been because of Jasper or any one of the other awesome people who come in and who are just wanting to share a little smile with you guys. So thank you so much, Jasper, for what you guys do. Have a wonderful afternoon. All right, I'll put a little malt vinegar on this side of the fish. Let's go for it. Malt vinegar tartar sauce. It just kind of melts in your mouth. Like in a really good way. Hello, Joanna. Isn't it awesome, Helen? We had so many people nice enough to gift out some memberships for you guys.
This is good. This is crispy. With a good type of crispy. I didn't really like how they over in the UK pavilion when we had fish and chips last. I didn't really like how the batter felt. It felt crispy, but also felt somewhat stale. This one feels crispy, but like in a better way, much better way. Like there's not something off about it.
I think it would be great. Buzzatron says he's making fish and chips tonight for dinner. I mean, this is good.
Have we ever made fish and chips at home before? Or, I mean, we once.
Yes.
I mean, we've like
We couldn't find any lemon juice. No lemons. Yes. Just boneless. No bones. Ooh, have right again. Hey Pam, you can head over to Buzzatron. He's already got some on the way. I'm just inviting people over for dinner at somebody else's house. There's a recipe on the back of this for peachy chicken. Peachy chicken.
with the moss.
With malt vinegar. Sounds peachy. I'm using a bottle of malt vinegar for the both of us. I almost don't want to eat it too fast because there's not a lot on here. It's like one piece of fish, and I don't want to go crazy with it.
But it's a large piece.
It is a large piece, but it's good. I want more. That is so good.
Let me put some malt in this last piece of it to see how it tastes.
It's good with the malt vinegar. Swish it around a little bit.
We're also going to put some on the fries.
I'm inviting people over to your house while they're trying. Yeah, get a few more potatoes in. Spud it up, man. When Susan and I were first dating, Matt, at that point, she did not have the gluten intolerance. We would go to fish places and stuff like that, and she'd get that malt vinegar out.
Okay.
And she would just douse it. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. So we would share things every once in a while. She'd get the malt vinegar out. I'm like, I don't know about that. But this is really good.
This is good quality. Fries are good quality. I mean,
all right, the
this is solid steak.
Mrs. B's coming right out with the question. How does it compare between that and what you get in Epcot?
This is better. This is way better. Both the fries and the fish are both higher quality. And the fish here feels so much more natural than the one over at UK.
Kind of agree. Maybe it says leave some room for some butter chicken poutine. It's a little messy.
Eventually one day or another, we need to go try some poutine over there. It's really good, right? Yeah, that seems to be the trend.
But it is really good. So the batter here is very thin. It's very thin. It does not heavy batter. It does have crisp to it, but I mean this is more about the fish. Dale says chips cooked in beef fat is the next level. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
I could see that being good.
I'd go for it.
I mean, cooking noodles in broth kind of trades some of that flavor to the noodles, like bone broth, shrimp broth. So I can kind of see like fried that from like beef fat kind of could give it that flavor.
There we go, Cindy. It was a little pricier than I was expecting it to be.
I mean, $15 is kind kind of high for most of the makers. And there's options even higher for that. Like there was like a kind of a production about like fish and chips, fried shrimp. That one choice also had a lemon piece with it. Somewhat salty about that. But yeah, that cost $20. That is a lot for one meal. There's a collection of items, but it is a lot.
Ingredients: malt vinegar, diluted with water. That's all that's in here. Malt vinegar is barley corn malt. That's it. Barley corn malt. So what is it? I couldn't tell you the definition. It's got a little bit of a strong flavor to it. You know, I don't know if they do or not. I don't think they do. It doesn't taste like it.
Really?
No.
I mean, you can see them when we're walking out. They're made on like different racks. We should see if like those priced about.
Yeah.
Like if they're not up there, that may be a sign that they're not made.
So, me and my life, it was $36.
Sex? Wait, a sex.
$36
Wow.
for our meal. We did not buy drinks. It was just for the 2 fish and chips.
So it's a good meal, but it's expensive.
So, Cindy, we have an Orlando-based company that has a store here at Disney Springs that Susan and I have used their candles and their scents for, well, probably for about 7 years. It's called Bose Signature Candles. We do have a link to Bose in the description of our videos. One of the mods can put the link up for you as well. If you use that link to buy anything from Bose, Bose will send a portion of whatever you buy, as far as a portion of that cost, to us as a channel to thank them for sharing. But the fact of the matter is, we burn their stuff. We always have. Whether or not we had an affiliate link or not, I would still recommend it because I like their stuff. My favorite is Clover World because it smells like Pandora. So they have scents for pirates. They have scents for burning at Spaceship Resort, Spaceship Earth. They have resorts. I'm just trying to say that is expensive. If I buy 2 fish and chips from my local chippy up the road, look at about $18.
For 2 people, yeah, that's much cheaper.
It's still kind of theme park prices.
Yeah. That's the rule. If it's in a theme park or someplace you're going to be spending a limited amount of time on, prices generally go up compared to usual stuff. Just means you have a limited time there.
Now we have chips left over.
Yes, since we moved from Georgia, there is a lot more options.
Well,
We did lose some.
let me preface that. And don't take this the wrong way to anybody who lives in the area. I was born and raised in Southwest Georgia, but let's be honest, in Southwest Georgia, in some towns, the idea of going out to eat fancy is, going to Red Lobster. So I remember going to Ruby Tuesdays. Used to be like the big time. So but that's not all of Georgia.
I do miss one person.
Yeah, we're gonna find out, Naomi. I think they do, but I don't think it's for all sets. I think some sets are excluded. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna see about picking up maybe a set to build with you guys. And we'll see if they have an AP discount. They had a discount here too. Huh. Now think about it.
Wait, you said you played 36. What was the original price before that?
Yeah, we got a 10% discount.
Oh, so it's now 20.
There's a 10% discount for annual pass holders for here. It would have been a little more. Welcome in, Michelle.
Very good, highly recommend.
Our idea of fancy is Olive Garden. Yes, Naomi, I agree. Not for you, but for that area of the state. Yeah. Get dressed up. We're gonna eat our fill of bread and salad. How you doing on chips?
Almost finished. This is very filling, which is good, especially when you're paying $15 for it.
Don't tidy up the chips. Don't fill up on chips.
Don't you start that. I will smack you so hard.
Mom.
Don't fill up on chips. There's only a few people, if any, who would know that song.
Fuddruckers was a real one.
We used to have a Fuddruckers here, but they had to close because that area outside of Disney Springs is right down the road. Was bought by eminent domain to expand the exit, and then it's been canceled. I just found out. I didn't know that. So frustrating. Yeah, Fuddruckers there.
Did they get that place back or
No, they're gone. They're gone. They're not going to come back. The bee's knees. Everyone used to wear suits and fancy dresses to eat at Red Lobster. Not anymore.
Oh, great, Joel. You put your...
Welcome in, Data Right. Excellent. Let's go ahead and review, shall we? So, do we have trash cans here? I'm not sure. So, today, guys, you guys chose for us to eat here at Cooks of Dublin. Cooks of Dublin is located right beside Raglan Road here in Disney Springs. And now it's freshly fried fish and chips, as well as a few other options on the menu, but we knew we needed to try the fish and chips today. So, let me... There we go. Go back to our... Too far. Always go too far. There we go. So, it's $17.99 is the price. You get freshly fried chips, aka French fries, with one piece of freshly battered and fried North Atlantic cod. It is what looked to me in the beginning a small portion because you only get one piece of fish, but it is a large piece of fish. Presentation, honestly, I couldn't wait to jump into it. But it really is just a piece of fish on top of fish fries.
Yeah, it is going together, but there isn't much to it.
As far as flavor goes, the batter was very good. It was not overwhelming. It was very
Crispy, right?
crispy but buttery.
Didn't have
in a way.
there was no odd like flavors and texture to it.
Okay. And it didn't taste like, you know, when you get those fish sticks and you just like, all I taste is nothing but the batter. This wasn't it. It was very well married with the fish. The fish was hot. You guys saw the steam coming right off of it.
Hot. It was fresh out of there.
And throw some malt vinegar on it. Throw it in a little bit of the tartar sauce. And it was so good. It just kind of melted in your mouth. So, excellent flavor. I much prefer this over than the UK Pavilion.
UK is not good.
UK was good, but not nearly
I
as
mean,
well.
like the fish, which is completely flat. I mean not there, I mean not flavor. And the batter felt off. It felt like it felt like the flavor was off. And like, if I was crispy, it felt stale. Which was weird, like just the not pure. Something was off.
It's good enough that I really want more fish, but I don't know, maybe this is a typical serving of fish and chips as far as the size of the fish. And the price at $17.99 is a little high. Even I know it's theme park, and I know we're in a theme park area. So, but even as Bozatron said, for the price of one of our dishes, his local chip place, is about half the price.
Yeah,
half the price for the same thing. So, excellent fish, really good, really fresh. A little pricey. So I really enjoyed it. Would I have it again? Yes. But for that rating, I'd give it a 4 out of 5.
I'd give it a solid 4 as well.
If it was a little less in price, it would be easy to push this to a 5. But can you imagine bringing a family of 5 here like myself? It costs $36 just for the 2 of us. If we brought the entire family over, this is
That would be like $70.
It would be a $100 meal.
We could go and eat somewhere else. We have that money.
We could go down to a full table service restaurant and do that. So it's something to take in consideration, but still an excellent meal for the fish itself. Aye.
I'm ready to get back out there and also get a refund. Sorry. Okay. Oh my God. So I did think I saw trash over here.
So we're gonna go through this. I'm gonna turn the camera around for just a bit, guys, and let you guys do some people watching while we kind of catch things up here. And it seems like a very light crowd today at the Disney Springs. Thank you guys for joining us so far. We're gonna go hit the Lego store and check out some other stuff. And thank you guys for continuing to hit that thumbs up button for us today. Get those likes up and have YouTube invite some more friends to come and join us today. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm doing this all off of memory because I can't see the screen. Put the malt vinegar back. I've also got Tabasco sauce over here. Does anybody put Tabasco sauce on their fish and chips? A1 sauce? That may be for the pig in a box, hog in a box, hog in a back.
So go get a refill and then head over to the store. Go get a refill and head over to the store.
Sure. All right, can we step out this way? Alrighty, and again, this was Cooks of Dublin Fish and Chips right here by Raglan Road.
I'm glad I finally tried it. Now I can like.
You got a comparison.
Yeah, I have a comparison now. Like if someone asked, I really like fish and chips. What's the best place? I could say here if we're talking about dessert.
Well, this is good because I think we brought this up in a question earlier this week.
Yeah, it was brought up. So I'm glad the Sega is included.
Our line for Gideon's Bakehouse is back to its normal. You're almost always going to see it right here at the edge. Right here at the edge of Morimoto. So.
Oh, by the way, the lemon poppy cookie last time.
Yeah.
I did try it. That was has to be like my seasonal favorite so far.
Really, it was a good cookie.
Like most of the cookies, like seasonal cookies I've tried, I haven't really like. I usually like cookies and cream better, but that was the first time a cookie actually challenged me.
Sweet. All right, I'll hold everybody out here real quick. Owen's going to go back in and get us one more refill of Homecoming with our squeeze cups. The Black Velvet Band. You can hear all kinds of cool things as you walk by that area. Shouldn't they have HP sauce rather than A1? I'm kind of surprised that A1's there at all, but maybe there's something else on the menu that might go better with it. Cindy says, I always thought it was Cookies of Dublin. No cookies. They do have some desserts, but no, the cookies. No one wants to try cookies anymore, especially after, the big guys across the street came in with big cookies. So we're going to take you guys over next to, there you are.
Honestly, one of the best additions to this cup is not the straw or the design, but this right here.
The squeezy. The little koozie on the middle.
Hold it and it be cold and not have to pull your hand back because of how cold it is.
Well, it doesn't make your hand overly cold. It doesn't also heat your drink up from your body heat.
Yeah.
All right, let's head on back to the Lego store. We thought we would do something a little different. And there are at least two, but we're going to see if there is maybe a third Disney mini Lego set that we're going to put in a poll on the community tab for our Magic Crew cast to vote on. And the winner we will purchase and set up to do a home stream maybe this weekend to just check in with everybody, to use as a background, just to have an open chat, and we'll put together a Lego set with you guys. So we'll also find out what we got a AP discount, which I do believe that they do have on with limitations. I'll jump back into the chat with you guys once we get a little bit closer. The Wonder Made Magical Marshmallows. Amazing flavored marshmallows. Including Florida flavors and boozy marshmallows.
Do you guys want to try a sample today?
We're good, thank you.
Okay, cool. They said you have any questions.
All right, we just had some fish and chips, so we're very strong flavored at the moment. We may swing by and pick up some afterwards. Look at the champagne, the gold champagne.
It's always nice that even the little stands they have propped up around
Little kiosks
are so varied as well. Like on the way to Star Wars store, we passed by a store that sells merch for people who are specifically left-handed.
Yep, like myself. Give it up for all the lefties out there. Lefties, let's go this way. Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. I feel refreshed. Welcome in, Special Eddie. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Hello. Woo, that feels good. Can we just stand in the door? Hey Owen, how about we get the Harry Potter set? The new Green Gots Bank. Green Gots Bank, it's only $430.
Oh. I think we're good.
Josh is a lefty. How many other lefties we got? Michelle. Been a Magic Crew cast for 9 months. So glad to have you with us, Michelle. Thank you for letting us into your life and giving us an opportunity to be a part of your day when we can. So thank you so much. So Owen, we are looking for some Disney Parks mini sets, and I know of two. We're going to see if we can find maybe one or two more. Anything from Star Wars. This is the new Dreams collection. Hello, Jeremy. Happy Friday Eve. I cannot believe tomorrow's going to be Friday. This week's going by really fast, too.
I think we're going to find anything really looking for down here.
Jeff says you cannot go wrong with eating bacon at either. Polite pig. How about a Brickheads? We could do Brickheads.
I mean, this one isn't specifically like Disney Parks related.
But they're Disney characters. Look, it's Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers. The Brickheads, those are pretty cute. How much is that set? 20 bucks? That's an option. You got Moana and Merida. All right, you gotta either pick it up or I gotta bring the camera down. There we go. There's some Brickheads, little couple of characters. Oh, dude.
Goes up Dog and Fur, my favorite Disney characters.
Lord of the Rings. Look! It's Scrooge McDuck with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Donald Duck and Daisy Duck. Cute. Goofy and Pluto. Here we go. Cute.
Have this bring it top to show like how big the people are actually doing.
Yeah. Orange Bullet said my son just built the DuckTales set. Yeah. Michael Gambon, I think that's how it's pronounced. He was 80. Was he 82? I don't remember now. He passed away in the hospital after a bout of pneumonia.
Shake and shake.
Oh, it's from Avatar.
Yeah.
Goofy and Pluto. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you, Pam. Pam Washington just tipped $30. Thank you so much, Pam, for the support of the community and the channel. Oh, here's that camera. Thank you so much, Pam. So somebody was asking about the camera earlier. Disney 100 Walt Disney Studios camera. What's that?
That film has to be its own piece.
It's got to be. I don't think the film is an actual Lego, as much as it's like a prop you just wrap around. It also comes with Mickey, Minnie, and Walt Disney himself.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
Whoop, 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 whoop. Almost lost it. Almost fell backwards. I don't have my other hand. And how much is this one? It's got Oswald.
27.
That's a good price. It's on sale, right? Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Mickey, Snow White, and Tinkerbell. On sale for $27. And then $59 for the Up House. Also a Disney 100 set. Cynthia says, I have that camera. It's very cool. Check out the transport. This thing is huge. Dorian's like, yep, I'm gonna need that camera. Why is Chris falling? Because Chris got down on his tippy toes to get on the haunches to see the box. And when I tried to get back up, my backpack pulled me a little backwards. So I started to go back since I was just on my toes.
Okay, wait. Okay, this is $40, but I think.
So we've got a miniature set. Let me show the full one first. This is the new version of the Disney Castle. Now they had a Disney Castle come out about 6 years ago. It sold for $349. And it came with Mickey, Minnie, the Fast Five basically, as minifigures. The new Disney 100 set, almost the same castle, except it now has fireworks.
It's now priced at $400.
And it now comes with princesses and princes instead of Mickey and Minnie and the crew. And it is, like Owen said, priced at $399. But I think one of our options for our mini set is a miniature version.
You come to the side, I can see a full goat.
Oh. Here's the mini version over here.
Right there.
And it comes with Mickey. Yeah, that one has fireworks. Jeff's like, I would tie a string on it and have Tink fly from the castle. That would be pretty cool. And so, how many pieces is in this one?
500 and...
Now, this is a 50th anniversary set, so it's been out for a bit. 567 pieces. It's for $40. This is something that, again, it's small enough that we could do it in one build, just to hang it out with you guys. So I think we'll put this as one of our options in the poll. So let me stick it back over here. I got it. I have a few of them here. All right. Look at the dogs. Yeah, they need Bluey, right? Where's Bluey?
I can't be the only child whose parents have watched and know about Bluey, and I have no idea what.
It's funny. I know more about Bluey than Owen does.
I can't be the only one, right? Right?
Mom! Da-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum, ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Dad! Da-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. All right, here's our next one. Ooh, it's on sale. Our next miniature set, the Haunted Mansion. 680 pieces. This is even more than the miniature castle. The mansion itself is on sale for $27.99. I think we'll put this up as our second option. Let me grab a picture of the box real quick. All right, we'll put that as...
It also has the inside to it.
There's the inside with all the ghosts.
It's a nice touch.
Jessica says Anna's birthday party in August was a Bluey party. Oh, cute. Octafam says, I know about Bluey. It's a cute show. Welcome in, Kim. So yeah, the mini castle set is $39.99, and the Haunted Mansion set right here is on sale for $27.99 right now.
So I'm looking at the wall that we haven't looked at yet.
Yeah.
And there's only going to be like one section where we're going to find probably any other mini set. It's going to be the Disney one. Obviously, that's what we're looking for.
Hello, John. Yeah, Naomi, you need to give Bluey a chance. How about a Hocus Pocus house? This is in no way a miniature set. This is a giant set. It's $230. I saw a guy on TikTok who built a base for his Hocus Pocus house to include like a street.
Oh, yeah.
But this is the Hocus Pocus house.
She has sauce.
There's the Winifred, Mary.
She's holding salt.
Holding salt? Oh yeah, she's got the salt container. They have the three kids. There's six figures with it.
That box is huge. I'm not picking up.
Yeah, that's a big box. Oh, we're not putting that in the poll.
Yeah.
That's too expensive.
I can stay there.
Yeah. Yeah, buy a $200 set and I'm going to get locked out of the house. When you can find a way to eat that Lego, you can come back in. We could build the Titanic and then like drop it in the Seven Seas Lagoon.
No.
Near,
It's
far, wherever you are. At the bottom of the water.
That's like a
I've left Bluey on for Nova before because they say that Bluey's done in the colors that dogs can see.
What?
Yeah, they say that the colors, that Bluey uses colors that dogs can see in their vision. I don't know if that's true or not because Nova does not watch television. A lion dance. Is that a orange bonsai tree?
Yeah. Nice tree.
Check that out. It's a bonsai tree. That's kind of cool, actually. Dorian says I want that Titanic one, but it's like $500. Yes, I think we all agree with that. That was one of the biggest lies that we've been told as a society. There's a set we talked about earlier. Oh, it's also on sale. Normally it's $40. It's $27.99.
We're not getting this one, but
It's a piñata. You break it open.
The entire section is so cute.
You break it open and all the Legos fall out of it. Of course, how do you break a Lego piñata without breaking the...
Oh, it probably has hinges. There's a hinge piece.
Mystery Lego, mystery sets. All right, is there anything else that we can see?
There's a Disney section that's in here.
All right. Here, I want to show the other. Here's some of the options we talked about so far. Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion is on sale for $27.99. The mini castle is for sale for $39.99. We got a four pack of brickheads, $27.99, and then and let's see, where's the other Disney? Over here. Avatar. We could build a Ariel's seashell.
Oh yeah, sure.
$159. You can have Ariel's seashell. There's the Up House in real life. That's pretty cute. All right, Gatorite. It's Disney Springs. Cooks of Dublin, which to me was much better than the ones over the UK Pavilion. Look, they even have a Duplo castle.
I don't know, it doesn't fall out.
Any other miniature sets? What about the train? That's like a Duplo set, though. Moana. Make way.
$60.
Oh, it's $60. Oh, it's a Peter Pan Disney 100.
Yeah, which is surprising. This is $60, but it's less pieces than everything we found so far.
Well, it's about, yeah, it is a little smaller. Think of a... Look at that. To the back.
I like how they always include like a picture from whatever they're mimicking on the back.
In case you forgot which movie they're talking about.
In case you thought about what the character's name, what the name of the character is, with like the hat and the red hair.
Yeah, it's a train, but it's like a Duplo set, Gabe. It's a Disney Celebration train, like a little bitty little thing. There's the camera. There's, how much is Cinderella's carriage? That's more like an accessory set. A few more over there. Oh, they did one for the live action Peter Pan that came out in May. Look, they have all these different castles. 1, 2, 3 different castles. I didn't know Snow White had a castle. Yeah, this is going into the Friends area. All right.
That's all we have to look at. So unless we're getting like one of the mini figures, like the mini heads, you know.
So let's do this. I'm gonna step out for just a second. I'm gonna put that poll up so you guys can choose. And Owen, why don't you show them some of the other cool things and other cool sets that are around?
Oh, guys.
You want to sit right down with me for the moment?
Yeah, if I could, that'd be very helpful. Thank you. So yeah, there are a wide range of Lego sets here. For instance, left of this section where we're at, gets to some of the more, I wouldn't say artistic, but like maybe nostalgic. I here grab this entire, the entire NES. I believe, if I remember correctly, I did see an article about this. I think this screen moves. A Mario jumps as it moves. I may be wrong. This front part also opens up, you can put the cartridge in. I also have this Pac-Man set right here. Full arcade machine. How much is the Nintendo set? $269. Well, more like $270. It's a bad habit of like reading the number, not considering the 99 on the end, because you know tax comes in. It's never like $8.99. It's always $9. Also have some Technic stuff if you're into vehicles. Heavy machinery. They actually have some Avatar sets up here. I don't think that's necessarily Disney rates, so we're not probably not going through that until whatsoever. I mean, if that's rated to Disney, then so is rated to Disney, so like, yeah, just an IP. But it's still cool that it exists. Oh, no problem. No need to say sorry. I was gonna do that as soon as like the camera was given to me. So like, that's completely fine. Average. I'm trying to think. What did not show up on here? There's actually say you're not into this, say you want to like make your own creation, so to speak. We actually have very common in all those stores. Back in that corner over there, you can actually pick up individual Legos and then bring them home to build with by yourself. Also have like personal mosaics and minifigures over in that corner. I'm going to go over to this wall over here. I don't want to, still has that eye out, so I do not want to be too far away from him from too much time. Oh, I don't think we showed this. Yeah, anyone interested in building an entire plane? Surprisingly, only $200. Only 2,000 pieces, guys. Easily set to build, you know. This section kind of has more of the kind of sets that I think I would be interested to, like building this and like hanging up on the wall for decoration, or placing it on the table. I mean, literally, like some of these are literally centerpieces. Huh. There's your fall centerpiece right there. Flower bouquet, bonsai set. Rains of insects. That is a set that exists. We got this really cool one. Like, I really like to look at this one right here. Very well designed. So the work that went into that. You can make fast piece of great wave. Starry Night. Statue of Liberty. Hey, if you weren't into NES, we have the Atari. And it includes like miniature scenes from the game, which is kind of cool. What's up the same stuff over here? Actually, let me get the price for you. That is 170 right there. 170. Actually, there's a really cool one down here. I'm gonna have to squat down to get this, but it's a minifigure controlling a larger minifigure that look exactly the same. Also have a globe down here as well. There is so much you can get here. I mean, even if you're not into Lego, I bet like coming in here in the store as a spring, but you'll find at least one thing that like catches your attention, catches your eye, if you don't end up picking it up. Oh, we're not into this season yet. We're not into this season, but have a Home Alone set. While I didn't see that set, I have seen those sets before, but I didn't see that set on the shelf. We do actually have The Office here. Into that copy. Classic. Trying to see what else have I not shown here, because I feel like this is the coolest section we haven't really shown. Oh, wait, never mind. He's up. Has it been done? Has it been created?
Oh, I'm looking for you.
Oh, I was over on that's well over there.
Yep. It's over on the community tab for Magic Crew Cast. The poll is there. If you guys need help finding the community tab, go to the main page of our YouTube channel. And about halfway down, you'll see some lines there that say things like live, playlist, videos, home. If you take that tab and scroll over, there'll be one that says community. You click the community tab. If you are a Magic Crew Cast, you will see the post that only you guys can see, and it has 3 options for you guys to vote on. So, there's not a place to do it. Hang on.
Hey, you want me to hand me back the?
Let me see if anybody's voted yet.
Yeah, so that poll is up. Go to the community tab and get your votes in now, and we'll later close that, and that'll be a stream.
So far, we've had 35 people vote.
Thank you for voting.
And Haunted Mansion is in the lead right now.
I not to influence the poll, but I feel like Haunted Mansion is the best choice. I like that one a lot. I just think it's neat. Yeah, I feel you. I feel like this is one of those stores where if you have a child that likes Legos or like anything in here, you're just gonna have to pick them up, cover their eyes, and walk past
This
this
is
like.
a terrible store to take your kid into. It's worse than a toy store.
Need help putting that phone back in? Need help putting that phone back in? You want me to do that?
So I got 105. Here's the thing, now that we've seen it, now that the poll is up, we don't have to stay in the store.
Yeah.
We can move into another location.
What? Not.
We can go into the World of Disney and look around. Hang on, something's moved here, dude. Something's been changed. There we go. So let's head on over to World of Disney and look around. And you guys can continue to vote for a bit. Now, can you imagine if we all had our own Concorde? We could just fly to any Disney park we wanted to. That would be pretty cool. He's about to punch somebody. Thank you. Tammy voted. Thank you, Tammy. I'm not really big on home streams because I feel like that.
It's more about you rather than here.
Yeah, I want it to be about the parks and to share things, and the channel is not about me, and I feel like I can't take you guys to the parks, then I just won't do it. The Disney 100 tumblers are now $30.
How much does this plush cost? Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I'm gonna guess $279.
$270.
Yes. How much?
You're a bit over.
How much is it?
$225.
$225. You know why? Because it's by, is it Steiff? The German company who makes teddy bears. Like the.
I have not heard that company too.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
At least I don't remember it. Maybe I have. I don't know. Maybe that's like, I don't.
Skipper Bob says it's a runaway game. It's a runaway. Game over, man. Game over. So, Rachel, go over to the community tab on our main page. And there is a poll that I put up. Magic Crew casts can see it. And there are the 3 options. You can just choose which of the 3 options you want. Here, let me do a refresh and see how we're doing. Got 88 votes in right now. This is a cute shirt. This kind of shirt I would have bought for Owen if he was smaller. He won't fit in these anymore.
It's still a lot of merch from this one artist, which honestly I'm
It's
fine
a collection.
with
It's a collection.
because this guy's art style is really good.
By the way, guys, do me a huge favor. If you have not already, I need you guys to go over to Skipper Bob's Breakdowns and go find his channel, hit the subscribe button, and go check out his latest vlog from us going to Sir Henry's this past weekend at a media event. Sir Henry's opens up for the Halloween season tomorrow. And they are going to be open every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now through November 4th, I believe, off the top of my head. But go over to Skipper Bob's Breakdowns and go check out his vlog. Oh, you're welcome, Skipper Bob. We've got to get Skipper Bob up a little higher up in his numbers and subscribers. So, like myself, we depend on those numbers to get noticed by other companies, to get invited to media events, and it makes a big difference. I think they will be, Lori. I think they will. Disney 100 is going to be going on for a bit here. Travis says he's going to be going over to Sir Henry's either tomorrow or Saturday. So real quick, before we go further into the store, I know some of you guys may have seen what I put up already. I haven't had a chance. I needed to get it up on other platforms, but I just haven't had a chance to do it just yet. But if I may, before we go into the store, let me share with you guys just a sneak peek of what it looks like to check out Sir Henry's. It's located in Plant City, halfway between Orlando and Tampa. And it is a fun little haunt. I've really enjoyed it. And if you guys will give me just a moment, I'm going to let you guys see kind of what it looks like. Hang on.
A witch has been resurrected, and no one is safe at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail.
The witching season starts now.
Located between Tampa and Orlando, 3 houses including Moon-Alike Massacre, where the farmer made a deal, and you guys are paying the price.
Oh! Hello!
Tales of the Dead, where you may encounter Sir Henry himself. Check it out.
I'm not crazy! You're crazy!
And Wicked Waters, where the witch has got you bogged down in the swamps. And new for the 2023 season, The Legends of Halloween Haunted Hayride, with some wicked, cool scenes you're not gonna want to miss.
These are the guests I've been eagerly waiting on.
While there, grab some eats, grab some treats, swag shop, Henry's booze, and don't forget to pick up some books full of Sir Henry's lore. Check it out, grab your tickets online at sirhenryshauntedtrail.com.
So if you guys are in the local area and would love a place that it's spooky, it's scary, but it's not too scary. Not as scary as Chubby.
I love this band because there's so many references to Ride. There's a reference to Chubby, there's a reference to Sun, there's a reference to Railroad. There's a band that's a reference to how that one section will blow off anything you're wearing on your head that's a strap down.
So it won't blow it off your head?
I think that's the only reason why that strap makes sense.
You can ride it while the wind's blowing?
You can ride it while riding.
Somebody asked, was that me doing the voiceover? I'm like, yeah, it was. I have too happy a voice to do voiceovers for scary stuff. Like, oh my gosh, guys, it's so scary. Go check it out. Ha ha. You'll pee your pants. Ha ha. I was so terrified.
This will traumatize me for life. Yay!
Wendy's like, no, I'll pass on it.
That was so scary. I almost fainted. There's the bumpy hand thing.
So, the great thing about Henry's Haunted Trails is a lot of their trails are outdoors, or part of their houses are outdoors. So you're not necessarily stuck inside of a soundstage or a building the entire time. Lots of them, you will leave a building or structure and be walking into paths in between trees and out in the grasses and through other buildings. So it kind of makes it that more realistic because of that aspect of it. And this year they added the hayride, which was got some really cool scenes in it. Did you guys see the cameo from Gabe? Was this the same place that took your hat last year? No, they don't mess with you at Sir Henry's. That place you had to pay extra to get the band for them to touch you.
Yeah, the consent band.
No, no, thank you. Welcome back in, Brittany P. FM Ever After. Hello, hello. If you guys were out when we were in the Lego store, we have, for those who are in our Magic Crew cast, a poll up on our community tab right now, letting you guys vote on one of our mini sets that we will get the winner, and we'll use it to do a home stream here in the near future. We'll build it and just kind of check in with you guys and hang out with the crew while building the set. So you guys go in right now. As Skipper Bob says, we got a little bit of a runaway poll. That doesn't mean you can't put your vote in. Last time I checked, we had about 100 people have voted for it on us so far. Lori says, we watched Lilo and Stitch the other night. Was that your first time watching it? Oh, to be to be able to watch that movie for the first time again. That's such a great movie. He's got his tongue sticking out, Owen.
We may have some.
Yes, and if you are part of our Run Disney group, next week, a week from today at 7 p.m., we will be having a stream for our Run Disney group over on our Facebook support group page, where we're gonna tell you guys how to prepare a little bit better for the upcoming Wine and Dine, because, well, next week will be one month away from our races. So we'll be setting that up for you guys to come join. It was released in 2002. Last year was its 20th anniversary. 20 years, that's crazy. Did you like it, Lori? You found her.
I don't know why this is so menacing. Just staring at you with those big eyes.
It's called a hustle, sweetheart. It's utter chaos. Utter chaos.
Did you hear about how this isn't like auto related? It somewhat is. But did you hear about how like a shipment of meats in Pennsylvania crashed, and there was like an infestation of meats in like one small town, like an area.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like a short period of time, there's just meats everywhere. It's like the hugest infestation ever.
Now here's the thing, EXP626. While fully a computer animated movie in that way, and in many ways, the backgrounds were done with a watercolor effect, and it was very intentional, and it was very different from all other movies. So when you watch it, you might not necessarily pick up on it, but Lilo and Stitch was done with a watercolor background style of animation. So next time you go back and watch it, look at it and see how it differs from most other Disney animation movies in the fact that the background was done watercolor. And once you see it, once you notice it, you'll never be able to unsee it.
Yeah, Disney Yahtzee.
I love those. You find one with the parks?
Oh, with which? Oh,
there are
that's
4
cool.
cups. There's 4 cups in there. Don't get me started, Owen.
This cup is mine.
Why are Dory's eyes so big? Because it's a anime thing. It makes her look cuter.
I don't think that made her look cuter. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of things that made her look, but cute was not on that list.
Cowie gets the Ohana reference. That's my family. Yeah. It's small.
Honestly,
unbroken. But good. Yeah, still good.
From the 4
That's cool.
signs-
It's got 4 cups in there, right?
Yeah, 4 cups.
Each one for the 4 parks.
I think my choice, it would be a hard choice between Hollywood Studios and Epcot. What would your go-to be?
What's that?
What would your choice be?
What cup would I choose?
Yeah.
There's the Magic Kingdom one.
Magic Kingdom is over.
There's Hollywood Studios. Animal Kingdom. I do Epcot. I'll probably do Epcot. That's cool. It's $45. So instead of just 1 cup in the set, there's 4 cups.
Yeah. So you can have 4 people eat.
It would
4
be
cups.
better if each cup had their own set of dice. Cool set for someone who's a Disney fan. What is this? What is that? I mean, I know what it is, but what is it? Is it a piggy bank? It's casita. It's a piggy bank, isn't it? It is a... No, it is not. What is it?
No.
Is it just what it is?
Maybe it's a...
It lights up. Does it light up?
It's on switch. I'm not sure what...
Turn it on.
Turn back.
Turn it on. Turn it on. Doors! Floors!
Nothing.
Let's go! Okay. I don't know. Needs batteries. Maybe it just lights up.
I think it just lights up.
Maybe it's a luminary.
Probably a decoration.
That's called a desk item. Oh, welcome in, Vicky Polly. How are you doing at lunch today? Jeff says Lilo and Stitch was being developed in the 90s, so it probably, being released in 2002, it would have been started early development back in the 90s, you're correct. Like this one. Well, I guess this one would have worked too. Does that one light up?
No lights.
Nope.
No batteries, because everyone has turned it. Everyone has turned it on one way or another. All the batteries are gone. There are no batteries here. That's scary.
What's even cooler is if you live near Disneyland, those are the costumes they're wearing. And Disneyland.
You're still solitary here.
Hunting fishing with Will. Saw you. Always the people ahead of you in line. Sweet hunting and fishing. I hope you guys are having a great day at Disney Springs. Welcome in. Didn't do. I want the big pumpkin to put up on my roof. I know this is the second year they've sold the giant Mickey pumpkins, and every time they come in stock, they get sold out. We'd have no place to put it, but they're cool. There's a really cool Halloween shirt. Came out early. Came out end of July. It's definitely Walt Disney World. We could get Nova her own Halloween jersey. She could be, like she could be a spooky puppy dog.
You were being canned.
If you can get it on her.
Yeah, you can get it on her. I'm not sure she would stay still. I'm sure she would freak out for a solid 10 minutes.
There we go, Christmas Gertie. And you know what? I'm surprised they haven't sold a Christmas Gertie. You know, 3 years ago, one of the local...
like a tree skirt?
No, like a lawn ornament. Like a lawn decoration.
Oh.
Christmas Gertie. Not Skirty, Gertie. The dinosaur at Hollywood Studios.
Oh, you mean I could be
The dinosaur with the having the ornament. So they actually did a Christmas, a local organization here in the not in Orlando but near Orlando. They have an ornament they sell every year to raise funds for their organization. And 3 years ago they did one for Christmas Gertie, and it sold out like that. I mean, it was just like, oh, Christmas Gertie, and it was gone. Who would get the Christmas Gertie if you could get one?
Cashier number 3.
Welcome in, Jerry. Hatbox telling us, wanted everybody to know that Captain Good Guy, he took steps today. Captain Good Guy, that is awesome news. That is wonderful. Thank you so much, Hatbox Ghost. Love to continually hear great things about how he's progressing. Keep it up, friend. We're ready for you to be back on your feet and back with us very, very soon. You're getting there. Take your time. Thank you, Jerry. everybody talking about the Christmas Gertie. Cindy was like, yeah, I'd get the Christmas Gertie. Hawk the family, like, yep. I was just looking at the mug.
Nice view, nice design. Design is a crash with the treatment from it. Nice little symbol on the inside of it.
I would be the kind of mug that you'd have to know. You could very easily not know what that's about. Chopper 5 News. High in the sky. Turns out Chopper's not a real helicopter. He's now falling from the sky. Well, Fox 5 News would like to apologize to everybody. We clearly had miscommunication when we said this was Chopper 5. Chopper with the traffic.
Chopper's just in the middle.
In the middle of the road.
In the middle of I-4. Like
cars go flying by. Chopper 5 News traffic report. What's going on with Chopper? Oh, step down. Step down.
Hey, Chopper, are you there? We think you're having some issues. Can we hear it?
Well, we are easily amused, aren't we? How are you guys doing? If you're just joining in today, we are here live at Disney Springs. We're going to go over to Crystal Arts because we don't get to top over there very often. Go check out Crystal Arts. Hatbox Ghost just came in to tell us the great news today that Captain Good Guy, who had heart surgery a couple weeks ago, has just gotten up and taken 20 steps in this hospital room today, which is amazing news. And here as a community, we celebrate when celebration's needed. We mourn and we help lift up when things in the community are not the best. And it's a great place to spend time with people. So thank you guys for coming in today. All right, am I walking in here right? Today, Raul's Wild Kingdom will teach you poodles how to fly. Okay, Fifi, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Who knew choppers could not fly? Sorry, I'm making some references now. Welcome in, House MD. Kitten Duo wants to know how your ETEM is doing.
He's still safely stored in the closet. I still do not trust Nova with that thing. At the
what do you
best,
mean?
she freaks out and jumps backwards and like knocks over a table. Something at the worst, she actually destroys it.
I don't know what you're getting at there, Jeff. I'm not what you're talking about.
I get
depth
wound up.
perception. Depth perception.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. I thought Chopper could fly. Poor turkeys. What you seeing down here? Is it a box that opens up with collectible coins? How much is the set? Can you tell? Did they list it?
Okay, there's nothing.
There's one for the Epcot 40th. Are they coins or are they glass?
Well, the only ones that have like prices on them is this box. So assuming that this box is the same as all other signs, it's $125.
Oh, forever the word. 125. So they're probably all about 125.
I just think the Epcot design is cool.
It's Mike Wazowski. That's Mazowski. And Chris with one eye. How you doing, Mike?
Tiny crystal mice.
That is tiny. That's $59 for little crystal mice in a stagecoach.
They even have Dory's original design, like when you see in our animation up here.
Look, it's Gus Gus. Nope, that's not Gus Gus. That's Jock. They don't have Gus Gus. There's Jiminy Cricket.
Dory's original
Dory! And Marlin. Ironically, there's no... oh, look. Oh, Stitchy. He's got a surfboard. $400 for Stitch. That's funny that it stuck around for so long. Yeah, you remember that though, when you break it, you buy it.
I won't assume about you breaking something over. I am staying like rigorously zero.
Tabu Ite. To the passengers boarding the Halcyon. Good journeys. It's the last excursion. It's the last cruise. They board today.
Well, I hope they enjoy.
The last cruise. Continued healing for all of our community members. Thank you guys for coming in just to give us updates. We are concerned and we do like to hear that things are moving, or if not, where prayers and concerns should lie. So thank you guys for the updates. Speaking of turkeys.
Oh, God. That is the most American thing I've ever seen. We have an eagle over here inside of that.
Hello, Alex. What's that? It's America. 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 You know, our national bird was supposed to be a turkey. So they voted against it. The 50th anniversary wine stems are 50% off now. They were $39.99, now they're $20. Lots of 50th anniversary stuff still in the shelves here, all half off. All etched. It's the backside of Stitch.
So,
come in, Angela. That's funny. Turkeys were supposed to be the national bird, but we eat turkeys now, but nobody eats an eagle. At least not twice.
Oh, yeah, I guess you put it that way. Yeah, not twice. I feel like one of my favorite things to do with crystals is make dragons. That may seem...
Make what? Check that out. Now that's pretty cool.
Oh, that is awesome. How much is that?
I mean, what would you guys do? Would you do the Spaceship Earth? I kind of like the pylons.
Honestly, Spaceship Earth, don't want that, want more. That looks much cooler. You can put a light at the center.
Oh yeah, shoot straight up in the air.
Yeah.
This one's $12.50. How much is the smaller one?
$279.
$279 for the mini one. And then you've got the larger one there. $1,250. Then of course you've got the Spaceship Earth, $79,000. There are only 150 of these made. Handset stones, $79,000.
Wow. How much? $79,000.
That's before tax.
Like, I'm not interested in like buying that person, but I can see myself potentially buying that tiny version of the bears.
So if you guys had a choice, if you had the space and the funds, and you had a choice between Spaceship Earth and the pylon, which would you choose? I kind of like the pylons. I like the fountain. Yeah, I don't think I'd do $79,000. Yeah. You guys can do a timeshare. You can do a timeshare on them. TLP says, there goes Owen's college fund.
No, I'm not.
You don't need an education. We've got decoration.
I'm not going to sacrifice that. Which, like, it's cool, but no. Definitely not the Attack Girl. That is way too much. But college, like, and that's not one college. That's like 5 college like degrees.
Please, they wouldn't even let you in Epcot one time. Like, you got what you got. Heather's like, do you know how many Disney trips I could go on for $79,000? We could pitch on a really, really good one.
How much does it cost to stay in like the castle room?
You can't buy it.
Not anymore?
You can't buy it.
Okay.
You cannot buy that room.
I was questioning if that was still there or not.
The smallest one that I saw, Jeremy, was still, what, $279? But
Yes.
$250,000.
$285,000.
I was off. I guess 250. That's 285. Now that $400 castle at the Lego store is looking a little better now, ain't it, people? How much is the character, China? I'll go back over and check it in just a second. It's pretty. It's huge. It's pretty huge.
Wow, where would you put that? You would need a table.
We'd have to kick.
We'd have a table. You would need a block of wood to hold that way.
We'd have to kick you guys out of the house. By the way, guys, we are up to 129 votes on our Magic Crew cast for our mini build set. So if you guys are popping in and you're part of the Magic Crew cast, don't forget to go onto the community page and vote for which Lego mini set you'd like for us to grab to use for a future home build. Is George still with us? Check it out, George. That's pretty cool. Then there's the Mickey Mouse Disney 100, $450. Welcome back, Vicky. For that kind of money, you could probably stay in a Disney World hotel all year round. Just live here. So somebody was asking about the China. $89 for this set here. For the teacup set, $149 here. This one's got Flynn Rider on it, so I guess that means the price goes up. These sets over here, they're all ranged. The teacup sets all range from about $90 to $150. They have Maleficent. They have Cruella, Ursula. $139 for this set over here. George says I can't be allowed in the store. Well, you might not be able to pay it off, but you can at least you can get a mortgage with one, maybe. If I had that much money, it would be nice. We could find ourselves a place, settle in, and stop paying rent. A Monopoly millionaire. If only they took Monopoly money, right? And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you. Bye. I believe I was just I think it's hot the fam, and then the sun turned on. Oh, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think Hog the Fam just sent out a thank you to the entire community with a $6.26 PayPal. Thank you so much, sir. Greatly appreciate it. And he says, to our favorite Disney creator and biggest Stitch fan. Thank you so much, Octafam.
Where do you want to go there?
We need to get to the other side. We didn't get to the other side last time. So we didn't get to see. We didn't get to see. We didn't get to do like Disney style. The Disney style store. I feel like we need to at least do that.
Well, we haven't done like the plaza style area yet, so we can walk through there on the way there.
Okay. Is there something in particular you want to look in there?
Not really. I mean, I guess we look at but it's not like this is what we haven't seen yet. It's gonna be show on the street. So I think if we need 2 or 3, that'd be good.
So let's do this. We're walking back over to the Lego store. I'm going to give you guys until we walk into the Lego store. Let's go ahead and pick up our winner while we're here, mainly because of the fact that I want to see if we can get the discount. So if you haven't voted already, please do. I wasn't necessarily looking to see if it was still a runaway poll.
I love this sound section out here.
They have great music here at Disney Springs. It's all either Disney based or Disney inspired.
The music always has this great feel to it.
I want to drink the last of this drink and not have to carry this cup anymore.
Okay, step. 2 step.
Can you put this back in my bag? And I'm going to go on and do a refresh to see who our winner of our poll is today. The Harry Potter castle. We didn't put this one in the poll, Owen. Why not? Oh, because it's $170. We could have. Hello, Eugene. Marianne, I know exactly where that is. We saw it. There we go. I'd back up and pass go a couple of times. All right, so let's refresh and see what our official results are for our poll today. Back out, refresh. Think about it. YouTube's acting weird today. Here we go. With 141 votes.
70% slide.
70% landslide. It's the Haunted Mansion. The Haunted Mansion. So cool. All right. And somebody was asking about Rivendell. $500. $499.99. Did they put the little hair on the hobbits? Did they put little hair on the hobbits' feet? Look how many figures you get. It's a lot of minifigures. All right, where do we pay for this at? Over there? Okay.
I'm not unlocked. Let me get unlocked.
All right, let's go find our booth. Look at the jack-o'-lantern Lego holder. That's cute. This way? All right, I'm gonna let you have this. I'm gonna take that. So while he's paying for that, I face the camera away from the register.
A lot of great sets. It's been a while since I came in here, so I'm glad we actually did this. Got to see a lot of interesting stuff. What's over there?
Good? You're good. AP discount, 10%.
So is there anything else you want to do?
So let's just hit the east side real quick.
Okay.
Let's take a quick
Straight?
we'll take a quick walk over on the east side. And then after we've digested a little bit of our fish and chips, after the stream, I'm gonna have to come over and do a taste test of the butter chicken poutine.
What are all the options here at the stand?
Oh man, is that what we're smelling now, the poutine?
I mean,
There's so many things to smell.
that's the savory smell is coming from Ambersweet or the gelato stand, and yeah, it's coming from there.
It can be coming from Ambersweet. It could be bacon.
I didn't know they made French fried cakes over there.
So over at Ambersweet, you guys might not be aware of the fact that their bakery is actually on the second floor.
And they have like a little.
They have a butler elevator. What do they call them?
You're close, but I can't remember it either.
It's butler something, right?
Yeah. A lift.
A lift, a butler lift, a lift butler, a lift bakery. I don't know. A little elevator.
Small elevators that carry cakes from one floor to another. It's a really unique building design, and it's fun to watch them put it in, watch it come up, and watch it come down, and then pull it out. It's gotten a lot sunnier and a lot hotter.
It has got a little warmer.
You
There
will
we
always
go.
feel much warmer when the sun is screaming at you. Target is.
Hey. Let's not be calling names now, Go Tiger. Let's be nice and respectful. They're working really hard. Oh, that's the name of the elevator, a dumbwaiter. Oh, yeah. That's what it's called. That's it, a dumbwaiter. That's not a very nice thing to call it.
It's trying its best, okay?
Everybody was like, it's a dumbwaiter, it's a dumbwaiter. Look, the only thing dumb around here is Chris. Let's head for the shade. The water lift is working. That's all.
That's weird.
It's always a possibility of it not doing it. You can see the turning lift actually picks up water from the fountain. It's one of the first things Owen and Caleb used to do whenever we came to Disney Springs, was go running over to see if it would lift water. So Greg, the Coca-Cola store, yes, is still here. For the longest time, the Coca-Cola polar bear was not there for meet and greets anymore, and I don't know if he's returned, honestly. It was actually a really cool meet and greet. He's a fun bear. Lululemon's coming along. If you like lemons, you know.
Yeah, you like lemons, here's your game.
Go Tiger said I should get some ice cream at the Salt and Lick. That is expensive. It's good ice cream though. Got some really crazy flavors.
I've only been there once.
Like the olive oil.
The flavors are creative. Like sure they have the basics, but they also have Those have flavors that you never expect to find at ice cream place. Like what you just said, yeah, all the flavors.
We got Susan a gluten-free cupcake from the cupcake ATM last time too. I don't know. Everybody has this thing about waiters today.
Someone with waiter and the username something. Why is everyone talking about it? I don't get it. So.
And I also haven't had chicken guy in a long time.
Chicken guy is good.
Korean barbecue sandwich. That sounds good. Sticky Korean barbecue sandwich. Barbecue sauce. Slaw. Pickles. Remember, there are still times you can walk around and come over to Chicken Guy and there's like a line to get in.
Even with the extended...
Even with the longer
bigger space.
Dining room. Let's take you guys into Disney style. Was that?
Free copyright? Free copyright?
Free copyright? Let's go over the Disney style. If you like Disney apparel, you know, we always recommend going into the world of Disney. But if you go into Disney style, there are sometimes some different apparel that you don't get in the world of Disney. Experience dancing under the stars nightly, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Few hours early for that. I'll check out the Disney style store. Thank you, Eugene. I can't believe it's Friday. Tomorrow, guys, we will be over at Hollywood Studios. We may see our last Galactic Star Cruisers making their way around Galaxy's Edge tomorrow. So come join us tomorrow morning. We'll keep our eyes out for some of our last cosplayers coming in and around for the Galactic Star Cruiser. So that stream is already up. Matter of fact, if you want to, you guys can go ahead and give it a thumbs up today. And can even, after today's stream is over, you can even go ahead and continue the chat after today's stream is over on tomorrow's stream. Hello, Mark. Oh, you're good. You're fine. So I think their Zero popcorn bucket is the same one that they sold us last year. It's like one giant Zero. We had the Mickey Skeleton popcorn bucket. Sorry. The Mickey Skeleton popcorn bucket came here to Magic Kingdom for one day. I came the next day to look to see if they still had it, and it's been gone and hasn't been restocked since. So I don't know, maybe they'll restock it sometime in October. Always hope.
It's this one. It's got to be this one. Sorry, sir.
Yeah. Lots of Jack Skellington. Some Pagey Mr. Morrow socks. Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Julianne's getting her miles today. What, they just restocked it? I was just there on Monday. I didn't know. Haven't seen it anywhere else. Work, schmirk. Tell them you can't work, you have to schmirk. You're too busy schmirking. You got some schmirk to get rid of. Look at the ice skating shoes.
That's gotta feel weird.
Those were one of Caleb's first pairs of Crocs, were the ones with the little fuzzy things in them. Are those new? I don't remember if those are the ones I had from last year or not. They look Christmassy. But they're not Christmas, they're just winter. And they're fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy's got to smell really good if they get feet odor in them. I'm just being honest here. I mean, seriously.
No, that's
I mean, it's got some truth to it, right?
that's fair. Fair, right?
Full journal. Now he says, I do not get the hype behind insulated Crocs.
There's hype.
I don't really get Crocs, but that's just, that's my own opinion. I do not speak for the company. I don't speak for anybody, but I just not a big fan of Crocs. Just plastic shoes. It's going up. The Star Wars store. I thought we already went inside the Star Wars store. They have two Star Wars stores.
There's two.
Somebody asked about the cigar store. It used to be up here on the left. Let's pop into this Marvel superhero headquarters. Should we be mean enough to go into the Kanji Cauldron again? Ooh, shiny. Edwin says I'm allowed to wear pajamas at work. Sweet. Do you know you're allowed to wear pajamas at Walmart? I don't. I just know people do. Speaking of pajamas, for everybody who is going with us on the Virgin Voyages cruise in March, do not forget we have two special nights. It's not required. It's never required. It's never something you have to do. But the very first night on the cruise is pajama night. Starts at about 10 p.m. Everybody wants to, puts on pajamas and roams the ship and goes to different areas and hangouts. And it's just kind of fun to see everybody in their different outfits and just so laid back. And so if you got that for pajama night, that first night, make sure you have some PJs with you. Something you feel comfortable roaming the ship with. And then the next night, it's going to be Scarlet Night. And Scarlet Night, you gotta wear red. It's just something you gotta do to join the festivities. A lot of fun to see everybody out. Some people real fancy. Others just out in red. Well, you can get the Infinity Stones in case for 20 bucks. It glows in the dark on. Look at this itty bitty little shirt. That's tiny. That's a little shirt. Because of those with mobility issues, Crocs are a huge blessing. Never had it until this year. Now I have 3 pairs. Did you grow feet? Oh, sorry. I don't know. It's something to me about, I just don't think they would be that comfortable.
Imagine the first time you went outside and it rains and it's like it's wet.
Oh, squishy, 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 squish. Hey, Caleb, my son Caleb, that's all he wears.
He's the Croc guy.
Christy says my daughter had a pair of fuzzy Crocs, but she didn't wear socks. Fuzzy Crocs with no socks. Mmm. Smells good. Same kind of bakery items that you would get over at Goofy's Candy Company. All of the apples. Oh, I didn't know. Did we have standards? I don't ever think of us about us having standards, but I do know we have very, very high standards for our moderators. And because they are amazing. Did I mention how cool our moderators are? Guys, give it up to all of our ear-to-ear magic moderators who come and hang out with us. You know, I went looking for those for so long when they first came out and could not find them, and they're right there. The power limes.
Sour lime coffee.
Sour candy. The sour belts. And you just walked up and found them.
Yep. Got it.
I don't think they would have any problems. They sell other things. You can get savers and other stuff like that. Mary says, they were my favorite, so comfy. Ah, yeah. It was a little crowded in there. So, the cigar store is closed, and there is a wall around it. So something else is coming.
Which I don't mind.
Owen didn't smoke a lot of cigars. Owen was never really a big fan.
Yeah, I can live without having to smell like the strong.
Oh, look what's coming.
Oh, it's a better smell. That's such a better smell.
It's Bo's signature candles. Look at there.
It's opening soon. Fall this year.
Well, we just started fall, so they got 3 months. And there it is, folks. That is the scent right there.
Clover World.
Clover World. That's my favorite one. I've never smelled Midnight Lava. Cruise Control. Do you think Cruise Control smells like a Disney boat? I want to smell that.
Maybe.
You think it smells like
Test
a...
Track doesn't have a scent, does it?
What?
I was gonna say Test Track, but I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, Test Track smells like burnt rubber. I bet that smells like a Disney boat. We got to go check that out. Cruise Control. Let's see what our limited edition flavors of Salt and Straw.
Spice tiramisu right off the bat.
Pumpkin spice coffee, ice cream, tiramisu, and coffee mascarpone. Features cheese with apple pie cinnamon rolls. Caramel apple sherbet. Pinot poached pear sherbet. Chocolate plum and hazelnut shortbread. Vegan. Other classic flavors. Sea salt with caramel ribbons. Double fold vanilla. Chocolate gooey brownie. Panther coffee. Chocolate tres leches. Salted malted chocolate chip cookie dough. Wow. And then of course you got the weird ones like the olive oil. The guava and cheese. Strawberry honey balsamic with black pepper. Roasted pineapple coconut sherbet. You guys want to check it out? There's your menu right there. But I didn't shoot the deputy. They will give you samples if you ever want to go in and try a flavor. If you feel like it's a little too bold to just grab a flavor without trying it first. But I would probably go with the pumpkin spice tiramisu. Hello, Annette! Honey lavender. Wearing scrubs. That's true. That counts. So this is the ice cream it is over here at, it's called the Salt and Straw. And it's further down, it's close to where the donuts are, and Splitsville Bowling Alley. They will give you samples if you want to try it out. But they have some great flavors. They're just really on the odd. It is...
Single is $7.25, double is $9.
Yep.
$95.
$7.25 for 1 scoop. 2 scoops is $10. So... Didn't mean to pop that one up there, but okay. Let's just pretend like that's what I meant to do the whole time. Oh, anything pumpkin spice, yes. But not the strawberry honey black pepper.
Strawberry what?
Strawberry honey black pepper.
Oh.
Yeah. Using David's like, which flavor do you like? Yes. Yes. Naomi's like, $10 could get me 2 pints of Ben & Jerry's. $7.25 can get me 2 quarts at Publix. Is there a store where you can build your own RC car? I don't think so. Not here that I can think of. There was one back in our home in Atlanta over at the Sugarloaf Mills. You could do that.
Not here.
Mrs. B says, according to their website, Bose Cruise Control smells like new car smell. Oh, that's not as exciting.
Well, when I heard like cruise control, that sounds more like a car than a boat.
Yeah,
Like
but you know
cruising.
how really quirky and cool their scents are called, so that it's not like on the nose.
I mean, so it's cruise control.
And I'm Disney related, dude. I got the word cruise in it, and I'm like, you know where I'm going, dude. I'm like, I'm on the ship. I'm ready to go.
I mean, they do a good job of like keeping the names undifferentiated. I mean, like Global World, you would never expect to be.
Yeah, it's not like Pandora. Are they milking the cows out back? it's that feeling of your small craft. Is that what I'm looking for? Kind of you're churning small batches. There we go. Small batch crafty places. You know what, Mrs. B? If it had smelled like a Disney ship, I think I might have actually been going over there to get one. We'll go check it out. Like after the stream, we've got to go back that direction anyway. STK Steakhouse weekday lunch, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Get yourself a Wagyu burger and fries for $9.99. Not a bad price for a burger and fries. Oh, pardon. Welcome back, Andrew. Hello, Warm Warman. How are you doing this afternoon? Happy Thursday. One of Susan's favorite places to come in when she comes to Disney Springs, as well as over here at the Ganachery. Ganachery, you can choose, again, their small batch chocolates, handmade, crafted desserts, and many of the flavors are ones that are gluten-free, so she can have some. We've got a guava ganache square for our Hispanic and Latin America Heritage Month. That's very nice. Yeah, I remember when Pizza Pop first opened up, we actually went and got slices one time for the. Did you want to go in and look around? Is there space?
Somewhat of space, yeah.
Okay, grab the door. Check it out. It's the Donald Duck candy corn chocolate piñata. And look what it looks like.
A heart?
It looks like the sipper. The Donald Duck candy corn sipper.
It's even got the feet at the face.
It is a white chocolate piñata filled with pumpkin spiced marshmallows and crisp pearls. It's $30 for the piñata. And most of the time, I'm sure it's probably that same way now, is most of the time it comes with a mallet. So you can break it open and enjoy it. How cute is that? Looks just like the sipper. And then the Osaka Pop. Plant-based coconut and blueberry swirled ganache with dark chocolate. Haunted Mansion Portrait Pops bars. 4 chocolate ganache bars with flavors of Chipotle. Oh, Chipotle. Raspberry, salted caramel, and passion fruit. Cute little box there for that. So here, I'm going to take a picture of the Donald so we can post that because that's kind of cool. You want to show everybody the flavors of ganache squares? Sure. You got it?
So well, you can get pops and everything like that. The main thing on the menu here is these squares right here. You can get individual pieces, or you can get boxes for less overall. So we have mint and pistachio in this row. Dark and peanut butter. It looks like dark has a Jack Skellington medallion on it. Milk and guava. Milk has Mickey on it. Raspberry and passion fruit. I am going to butcher this, but kombucha and coconut. Italian hazelnut and chocolate. Good. Chicken sea sap. I'm going to try. I'm going to start from the try first. Coffee, poison apple. That is supposed to have a flavor. Green apple ganache with dark chocolate. And orange, of course, with Florida and caramel.
Next, please.
It's got a big crowd here, so let's hit. Or not? Okay, so take a picture. Okay. So yeah, I can get a bit crowded in here very easily. It's not the biggest store because it's spring, so it's one of the reasons why we were pushing coming in here because we definitely don't want to come in here with a camera when it's so crowded. So in here as well as out there, you can see people here hard at work making chocolate that goes into the sun. So it squares right across from there.
Now you can also get s'mores. Have you talked about that? Oh, artisan s'more. It's $8.50, and they will make it fresh for you upon order. And they will heat up that marshmallow and that chocolate between that graham cracker. $8.50. $8.50. It's all hot and melty and all that.
You want to switch?
And I want to show you. Did you already show them the chocolate drink?
No, I never showed the chocolate drink.
There is a Hitchhiking Ghost chocolate chiller. It is a mixture of 3 chocolates with cream, and it's $7 for the little jar of it, and then it's got a little chocolate Hitchhiking Ghost on top. So they don't have one of those out for display, but if you're a big chocolate fan, you can get yourself a little chocolate drink. And then the Savannah Bee Company. Hello, hello. Susan is a big fan of honey. I know Liberty likes to adorn her snacks. Matter of fact, she made a grilled cheese sandwich earlier this week, and she put honey on it.
I can see that being good.
So a honey grilled cheese sandwich. What do we have here? Pumpkin spice. This is. Oh, that'd be awesome. Did you happen to have any samples of the whipped pumpkin spice? because that sounds awesome. We were here for they had a party to showcase some of their flavors. They had invited us to and to check out some of the whipped honey. And, oh, it was really good. 3 ounces or a 12 ounce. You got a little bitty one just to try it out too. Pumpkin spiced whipped. All right. Thank you very much. Sorry, I have a depth perception issue at the moment. If all honey tastes like that, I'd be very much more of a honey aficionado like my wife and my daughter. Oh man, that is really, really good. I would have never thought I'd get a honey flavor like that. And that's the whipped. You can get it just like, you know, what you guys are probably normally. The whipped is just, how is it? Is it just?
It's going to be a Montana wildflower honey, hair whipped and then force crystallized for 24 hours, and then we'll put
Whatever flavor goes in there. Makes it a little denser, I guess you can say, a little spreadable, I guess. Yeah. I'm trying to describe it in such a way that would make sense. The hot honey, I've had several times here before. We've actually had recipes with the hot honey. Oh, it's really good.
We actually just got barbecue sauce in.
Barbecue sauce? Honey barbecue sauce?
You want to try it? Let me know.
So,
can I try some of the orange blossom?
Yeah, of course.
I feel like
honey lemon shortbread cookies. And oftentimes, if you have a honey lover in your family like we do in ours, look at that. There we go. The pumpkin spice, chocolate flavored, cinnamon, lemon, the original, and the sunflower. Greg says I put the lemon honey right in my tea at night. SK recently had hot honey on your pizza. I can see how that would go really well. I had it in cookies. I had a cookie recipe with hot honey in it. The sweet and the hot, it was a great combination. Yes, Disney, so next time you come into Disney Springs, you need to check it out. Like I said, Susan and Liberty are both big honey fans. What I like to do is get some different flavors for them. And what you can then do is, the thing I like about what they offer here, they have pumps. Look at these pumps. That pump right there.
Because it's hard to get that honey.
It's so hard to get out honey, to dispense honey. And that's one of the reasons why, you know, honey for me is, it's not necessarily a flavor thing. It's also a, you know, it's a, you know me, I don't like to get my hands sticky and have to deal with all that. You get something like this, you get one of these bottles, you get a pump. Get a pump, and I'm telling you what, it will change the way you dispense and use your honey overall. They got great gift packs. And like I said, if you get a jar or a bottle, get a pump with it. You will not regret it. So we'll probably be getting some different flavors and stuff like that for maybe some upcoming Christmas presents. Thank you so much, very much. Appreciate it. Have a great afternoon. Go check it out. Savannah Bee Company here at Disney Springs. Try out the flavors. Oh, that pumpkin spice was good. Oh, you know what? I can see me making a bit of toast, spreading some butter on it, a little bit of that pumpkin spice honey. That would be a dessert in itself. I think we have. I think we have. And we're back to here at Gideon's, which, like I said, the line is always back to the end over there by Morimoto's. So it's pretty consistent. And of course, the boathouse. You're looking for a elevated seafood experience. We finally got a chance to check out the boathouse this year, and great meals.
deals that were searched for and then restored just for
SK's like, I might just go make a tea right now and put in some hot honey. It's funny, every time I've had the hot honey, it's always with something that was baked into something. I don't think I've ever had it like, you know, like straight in tea or something like that. Disney Lisa, I want to do that one of these days as well. I hear a lot about their brunch, and we haven't done it yet. So one of these days, the boathouse brunch has got to happen. So well, everyone, I think I may have pushed myself to the very limit today on what we can do as far as being out in the brightness. I'm wearing myself out a little bit. Only having one eye to look out tends to make me wear out a little faster than normal. But I'm getting better, most definitely. And even doing things like yesterday of sleeping for good portions of the time helps me to recover just a little bit more. So, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here today at Disney Springs. I hope it was fun. I know it's not normally what we do. We don't come to Disney Springs a lot. We only had a chance to do it since my eye surgery, really. So it's kind of cool to make it over here to Disney Springs and show you guys what's available. See a bird over here. We picked up the Haunted Mansion gift set, a little mini set for building, based upon what you guys voted for on the Magic Crew cast. So thank you guys for voting and for just hanging out with us here today. Makes a big difference just to have some fun. And I think we might just set up maybe a small little home stream over the weekend to build that and just check in with you guys, make sure everybody's doing okay. So as we close out today, don't forget we have a brand new, let's jump out of the way so they can take their picture. We have a brand new Disney promotion that was just released this week, and it's for the first quarter of 2024. So if you guys are interested in coming to Disney the first quarter of next year, when the Disney dining plans are coming back, by the way, reach out to us and let us know. We can help you guys with a quote. Where's Owen? I don't know. But different every single time. We can do it this way. Hang on, right here. Now he's moving.
Why you have to match it so it's covering me up?
I was trying to put you in and you moved. He's doing it again. Here's Owen. Owen would love it if you guys are interested in coming in the first part of 2024. Send an email to Owen's favorite travel mate, his mom. Send it over to Susan. Send us an email at susanedwards@travelmation.net and let her know what dates you'd like to come, either in January, February, March. Let us tell you what the quotes would be using this new promotion that was released this week. $200 deposit puts it in to reserve for you that nobody else can take your room and it's yours. And final payment's not due until 30 days before you check in. The other great thing is now that we're moving into the holidays, you're looking to do a last minute Christmas idea and you know you want to take your family to Disney here.
Time to do it before it gets too close.
Put your reservation in, and then as something to put under the tree, if you're looking for ideas, even let us know. We can help out with that. And give your family the gift of a vacation to Disney or to anywhere in 2024 and see if we can help you guys out with that. So if we can help you with anything with Disney, Universal, or cruises, we'd love for you guys to send us an email today. Send it again to susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net and let us know where you'd like to go, when you'd like to go, who's coming with you, and let us be a part of your vacation. Let us help your family have a great time and help our family to take care of ourselves as well. So we appreciate you guys supporting our small business and making it possible for us to do what we do here on a regular basis. So send us an email today. And I want to say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Greg. Farif, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow at Hollywood Studios. We'll see you later, Disney Lisa. Stand by, please stand by. Thank you for popping in today. Me and my life, thank you so much for hanging out with us this Thursday. Cheers, James. Jill, I hope your appointment went well today. Thorin, thank you so much, Cinder. You guys are awesome. Greatly appreciate everybody just, basically just hanging out with us here at the park today. Andrew, Ham, Washington, and FM Ever After. I know we're going to see you guys soon here at Wine and Dine. Can't wait for it. That's going to be 5 weeks from now. That's crazy. It's going to be here very, very, very soon. And it's just always a pleasure to get to see you guys come in person and do stuff like this with us as well. So, and everybody say goodbye to Naomi. So guys, as we close out today, remember our community is extremely important to us, but we also want to make sure that the community is open and available to everybody. And we want you guys to continue to push for community, even in your own life. So as you close out and go for the rest of your day today, remember, share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment, but whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. You're going to make more of a difference than you might think you will. So leave a comment after today's stream. If you want to continue chatting, go find tomorrow's stream for Hollywood Studios and continue to chat. I'm sure there'll be a ton of people who will immediately jump out of this stream and still have things they want to talk about and keep up with you guys until the end of their workday over on tomorrow's Hollywood Studios stream. So don't feel as though you have to go and not talk with anybody else from the Magic Crew. The Magic Crew can continue talking even on tomorrow's stream. So you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for the PayPals today and allow us to do the things that we did to show you here in the stream. And for everything else, thank you for just being you and being part of our live streams. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one. We'll see you again real soon.